So, very exciting. Thank you to Nana Rayburn for an excellent show, I'm told, so that's good. So, as you know, it's Music Thursday, the new feature here on the 3.5 hour, 3 to 6:30 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless show. And this week we have a legend with us, Frank Sidebottom. Except he's not here yet, he's late! Unbelievable! Oh, blimey! So I don't know what to do, to be honest. I'm a bit knackered for the first bit. Because the first hour was going to be Frank with his keyboard. I hope he's not bringing little Frank with him, because that would just be annoying. But singing songs and talking to you and stuff. But he's late! Chris, do we any idea where Frank Sidebottom is at the moment? We know he's en route. We know he's travelling towards us. You don't know where he is. Oh, God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. If you want to speak to Frank, presuming he turns up, 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number to give us a call. I wouldn't be surprised if Tony Abstis has seen him and sabotaged it and taken him to Heart 106.2. I wouldn't be surprised. So we'll be taking your questions to him. He's here till 4 o'clock. So he'll be here shortly. The phones have gone mental all of a sudden. That's a little bit worrying. But what it means is I don't have anything to say for the first hour. I've planned some stuff. Oh, I've left the Cheeky Beggars stuff downstairs as well. We're going to have Cheeky Beggars a little bit later on, which will be good. Apparently there's like some soccer five-a-side match going on or something. Yes, switch off the Sky. We'll have none of that nonsense here. And we're going to struggle, aren't we? Line 3, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, hello? Hello, who's there? They've gone. What was that? They bottled it, did they? That was an internal call. They bottled it, did they? They can't help us now. Surely. So I'm genuinely, for the first time in my life, not quite sure what to say. Ready? Can we take... Look, hello, Jasmine?
Hello?
Hello, Jasmine?
Hi, can I sing you a song?
Is it a Frank Sidebottom song?
No, it's not, no. It's an Indian song, actually.
Do you know who Frank Sidebottom is?
Not really.
Oh, blimey, that's not the right answer. He's a legend.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But
no, I never heard of him, sorry.
Okay. He's got a really big head.
Oh.
No, he's literally got a big head.
Oh, God.
Sing songs
is he a singer?
He's a singer, yeah, he's a singer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard you talking about him on the radio.
He's a bit like Paul McCartney.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay. So you turn your radio off, Jasmine.
Okay.
This is the start of the show that I've always dreamt of. Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah.
I am Murray the K. Frank is 7 minutes away. Did the cab driver say that?
Hello?
If the cab driver said it, give it another half hour. I've been in those cabs. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're 7 minutes away. I'll be there in an hour. Okay, Jasmine, can you entertain me for 7 minutes?
Okay, do you want to hear a song?
Yeah, go on, why not?
Okay, 1 minute, yeah?
Yeah. Bit of tabla there. I hope Frank's not listening to this, because he might just turn back, go the other way. What the bloody hell's going on? Hello? You alright? You falling down?
Can you hear that?
Yeah. What was all that going on at the start? Was that tabla?
That's an Indian song.
Yeah, but what was all that banging? Was that a tabla?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, wicked. Sounding really good.
Thank you. So I heard that you've been to Pakistan, is that right?
That is correct, yes.
Oh, really? What part did you go to?
I spent 2.5 months in Karachi and I spent 2 weeks in Lahore.
Wow. Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. It was brilliant.
Oh, okay.
I had a great time.
All right, nice speaking to you, Ian. I've always wanted to speak to you.
Nice one. Thank you, Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine,
Okay.
can we call you back in about 20 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
And can you think of a question to ask Frank Sidebottom?
Okay.
Even though you don't know who he is?
Yeah.
Nice one. Wicked. We'll do
Brilliant.
it, Chris.
Okay.
We'll call Jasmine back.
Bye.
Bye. 0870 90 90 973 if you want to help me fill time as we wait for a legend to turn up. Nick is in the Wimbledon.
Iain Lee.
Nick.
It took me a while, mate, to get used to you.
Yes.
but now I've got all the lads on site listening
Good
between
work.
3 and half 6.
Excellent, thank you. What's you say on site?
Oh yeah, we do building. You know.
Builders, even builders dig this show now. We're going the right way. This is what I want. Thank you, Nick.
It's refreshing, mate. Well done.
Bless you. It's
about
all
time.
It's all going all right. Except the guest is late today.
That's good. I can talk to you then.
Okay, brilliant. Away you go.
Listen, I've got to tell you a revelation. About an hour ago,
Yes.
I'm sitting upstairs. I'm doing a history of my family, right? Because they're from the old country back in Russia.
Yes.
And last October, I took my mum back to Tanzania because I found her mum's grave, right, where she died of malaria when my mum was a kid.
Yes.
And, you know, it's 63 years since my mum's, you know,
Really itchy bum.
seen her grave.
Yeah.
And we're standing at the grave, right, and there's a headstone.
Yes.
And it's a solemn moment.
Very.
And I looked at my mum, I said, Mum.
Yes.
I said, my granny's first name has got the word Nazi in it.
What?
And her surname has got the word Jew in it.
Right.
Right. So we had a little giggle.
Yeah, as
And
you
because her
would
first-
do at those two contrasting words. You would have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Because her name was Nadia, Nadzia,
Yes.
and her surname was Gajewska,
Wow.
a Polish name, right?
You don't think she had any influence in in things that happened in the late 30s?
Listen to this, mate.
Okay.
I'm sitting here just doing a little bit more of the book, right?
Yes.
And my granny, who lived in this country, who brought me up to 1980 when she died.
Yes.
She's buried in Brompton Cemetery, right opposite Earl's Court.
Go and have a look, of course.
And I go there every week.
Yep.
But I'm just writing her name down, and her first name is Zina, Z-I-N-A.
Right. Oh, hang on, it's an anagram of Nazi. Is her last name fascist?
No, it's my name. I can't make anything of my last name. It's M-O-R-O-Z. So,
wow.
But two grannies with the word Nazi in their first name.
I think it's a sign.
Of what?
Oh, I daren't say on the radio because you could probably sue me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that, mate. You can call me a horse, and I
would never call a grown builder a horse because you boys could beat the living daylights out of me. Well, Nick, that's an amazing story.
Isn't it just?
It is amazing.
I've got to think of a title for this book, so it might catch the few eye, you know. But I can't put down the title, can I? They'll ban me, or I'll get.
Yes, you have to be careful when dealing with Nazis. Not that you're saying your family are Nazis, for God's sakes.
No, they're not. They're Cossacks, actually. White Russian.
Ah, yes, the old
Belarus.
Belarus.
Hey, listen, the other question I've got to ask you on another day, because I'd love to talk to you, is my 15-year-old son's in a band.
Okay.
Now, they do their own stuff, but they also do covers, and they're pretty good.
Yes.
He's the bass player.
Oh, good. The bass player is the best. I'm the bass player.
Yeah, I just bought him a Music Man.
Yes. Hang on. Is Frank Sidebottom here yet? No, he's not here yet. Okay.
Now, I've got this thing, right?
Yes.
My two sons, they pretty good kids as far as kids go. They don't, not on the street corner smoking, doing drugs, that sort of thing.
No, they do that in the bedroom.
They usually reward and stuff. Like, they do good at school, be good to their mum. I don't live with their mum, but, be good boys, they can have rewards. But I've never refused them anything yet because they've not been unreasonable.
No.
But now, the 15-year-old, he wants to cover a track called Date Rape by that group called Sublime. Do you remember back in the early 90s?
I'm unaware of the song and of the group, but I reckon it'll be a little bit of harmless fun to cover a rock track like that, surely, wouldn't it? Wow. What a start to the show. What a start to the show. And it just gets better and better. It's Jonathan in the Hammersmith. Oh.
Who is Frank Sidebottom?
What do you mean, who is Frank? Can we play a bit? I tell you what, we'll play a bit after the travel. What do you mean, who is Frank Sidebottom?
I've never heard of him before.
Oh, mate, don't say that. He'll be listening on the car on the way in.
Oh, well, because I missed the top end of the show, the first 5-10 minutes.
He is. Frank Sidebottom is the person my first ever gig I went to when I was 15 was to see Frank Sidebottom.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know whether it's a wind-up or whatever. I never know what's happening.
It's not a wind-up, it's Music Thursday. I can't wind people. Jonathan, can you stay there a minute?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Because we'll come out of the travel, and I'll play you Surfing Timperley.
Oh, lovely.
All right?
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it, I'm sure.
You better do.
Yeah, I will.
All right, lovely. Stay there. It's time to... I don't know who this is. I think it's Alan, fingers crossed. It's time to get the latest on the roads and the trains from the LBC Travel Centre, and I pray to God it's Alan Joyce.
It is. Thank you, Ian. Yeah. Right, the A5 Edgware Road.
That night the manager saw it, and now it's spread to Cheadle here. It's all over Brooklyn, Hail Sarah Bagley. Everybody's going surfing, surfing Timberley. Surf something Timberley. wash or a drink. I don't need no H2O, a tap street, river, a sea. I'm just going surfing, surfing Timberlake. Surfing Timberlake, there's nowhere else to be. Not even Wembley with Queen or Paul McCartney, with a working man of all. I wanna go home, let me go home, back to Timberlake. I use me own ironing board, or you can use a coat. You can do it on a newspaper, or even on a £5 note.
Come on, man, it's brilliant. What do you reckon, Jonathan? It's surfing Timperley. I've only got water in my bath and my sink. My mum won't let me use it unless it's for a wash or a drink.
Where did you get that from? Oh, I'm sorry. Is he coming in a minute?
Well, hopefully. He should have been here 50 minutes ago. He's well late.
You're winding me.
No, I'm not. He's Frank Sidebottom. He's a legend. I swear to God. You know.
Dear. And I wanted to talk to you about firemen's helmets today.
Oh, you mucky pup.
I know we did. Well, we didn't get the conversation finished yesterday about being if you're a marshal, you don't get a hat, you get a helmet.
Oh.
You don't get them.
Right. Well, can we talk about it tomorrow?
Yeah.
I've got a special guest coming in.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Talk about it tomorrow. Sorry about that. Gosh, that really cracked me up, that did.
Yeah, he's good, you see. Thank you, Jonathan. We're still waiting for him. I don't know if he's going to turn up or not now, because he has to go at 4. He's doing a gig later. Dearie mate. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, dear, that's unpleasant. Greg's in the Marylebone.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Greg.
Hello, mate. I know you're having difficulty getting a guest for today because he's stuck in traffic or whatever. It is bad and everything. But I'd like to be a special guest.
You want to be the special guest?
Yeah. I've got good reason to be. I'm a legend.
What? Tell me how you're legendary.
Well,
hang on a minute. Is this to say, Greg? Can you ask me a question?
Yes. Give me a job beginning with P.
Is it Ghostbusters 2?
Oh, you're so close, but thanks for your call.
You're on the big queue.
Not the big quiz. That's Gary King.
Yes, maybe. Is it? You're not the one on ITV, are you?
Well, yes, actually, yes.
Oh,
Quizmania.
It's Quizmania. Dear God, you must make bucket. How much do you get paid for that? But be honest with me.
How much do I get paid?
Yes.
I get a set fee, mate.
Tell me how much. Tell me how much money you make.
I earn a living. I'm right now. I'm in my open top car, but
Wow.
it's not a Merc or
Oh,
anything.
hey. Well, your TV career is going better than mine at the moment, Greg. So that's something to be. Hey, is that the one that Caroline Faraday does?
No, actually, no. That's the other one.
Well, hang on. What's the other one?
That one's called the Mint.
There's a difference betwixt the two. I was unaware. I spent a considerable amount of time at the weekend and money phoning up some of the more rubbish quiz channels and asking them if the answer was Ghostbusters 2.
Is that you, is it?
That was me, Greg.
Oh, you're a star. I bigged you up on my show, you know.
Well, hang on. I was about to press the dump button and then I've removed my hand. Why?
Well, you're a legend.
Come on.
You're a radio legend. You should be on TV more.
Yep, here we go.
Am I saying the right things here?
You're saying the right things, but Greg, it sounds like you're in a wind tunnel. I have to let you go.
Oh, no.
Yes. So, we're awaiting Frank Sidebottom, and he's still... Is it... Chris, any sign of him now? Do you remember, approximately 17 minutes ago, you said he'd be here in 7 minutes? I think it's genius, though, that he's turning up late. That's what makes it so exciting. 0870 90 90 973. I should have kept Greg on, because I've got nothing to say. If anyone... The next person that calls in can come on the air and stuff. That normally works, doesn't it? Go straight to air. Didn't want to speak to Chris. Triple M's crazy. Just come straight to air. Give you a call now. Yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, can I speak to Ian, please?
You're speaking to him, you're on the air.
Okay, my sister wants to speak to you.
Oh, hang on, we spoke to you a minute ago, didn't we?
Oh, she's gone.
Is that Jasmine?
Yeah, no, not Jasmine, it's Yasmin.
Oh, Yasmin.
Yeah.
Well, we'll call you back. Oh, that backfired. This looks, Line 10, you're on the wireless. Yes? Bottled it. Okay, let's try this. Oh, no, bottled it. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, yeah?
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, you were suspended in January, weren't you, for saying a certain word?
Sorry?
You were suspended in January for saying a certain word.
I was suspended for saying dickhead, yes.
Well, you said that yesterday, but you're still here today. What's happening?
The boss was on his holidays! He didn't hear it!
Oh, that's cool. Oh, right. I was worried I was going to get John Holmes today, but that's cool.
No, you will get John Holmes shortly.
Ah, when's that going to be?
I haven't got my diary on me, but keep listening.
Oh, well. I won't look forward to that.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Let's try this. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right.
I'm good, so am I. Can I sing you a song?
Why the hell not? It's Music Thursday. Let's go nuts.
You ready?
Yeah, go on.
Hi, little hen. When will you lay me an egg for my tea?
Thank you. Betty.
Yeah.
Hello, Betty. Turn your radio off, Betty.
I can't turn it off.
We'll turn it down then.
All right.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah, you're on the radio. Turn the radio off.
You can't turn it off. 1 second.
What do you mean you can't? How can you have a radio that you can't turn off? What does that mean?
We're outside and I'm listening on my radio.
Well, turn it off.
Is it off now? No, I put it on. Is this better?
Oh, this is awful. This is awful.
You're supposed to be talking to me. Anyway.
What?
So, who's the famous person?
What?
Who's the famous
It's
person?
Frank Sidebottom. What do you mean, who's this famous person? It's Frank Sidebottom.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't like the fact... He'll be listening to this in the car, hopefully, if he's in the car, going, oh, blimey, I'm not coming in.
Is he a singer or something?
We just played one of his songs.
Was it cool? I've only just started listening.
Oh, I tell you what, can we play a bit of track 17? Frank Gordon. Do you like Queen?
Queen?
Have a listen to this. This is Frank Gordon. Have a listen. This is what he does.
All right.
Right, listen.
Listening.
Yeah. Savior of the universe. I know, I've got...
Oh, it's brilliant. Bang, 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 bang.
What do you think? Well, he's coming in.
It is so cool. I'm definitely going to be listening.
Oh, you
Thanks, Ian.
sarky mare.
I'm Gary King.
Yes, Verinda.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright, you're right.
Has he arrived yet? Frank Sidebottom?
No, not yet.
Why not?
I don't know. We're going to call you during the football match, is that alright?
Yes, that's fine.
Nice one.
Yeah, I had a question for him, though.
Did you?
Yes.
You're going to ask what his age is?
Yes.
Well, he's not here.
Oh, okay then.
Well, Chris is vanished. I don't know where Chris has gone. Chris might have is either gone to the loo or maybe someone's... Can you wait till after the news, Verinda? Because I'd like you to speak to Frank.
All right, then.
I think you sound a bit like him.
Okay.
Did you enjoy the songs that we played?
Yes.
You're all right. You sound a bit down, mate.
No, I just got a sore throat.
Have some ice cream.
That'd probably make it worse.
How will ice cream make your sore throat worse?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it'll make it better. I'll have it later then.
All right. Well, stay there.
Okay.
Turn that off.
Where have you been, boss?
Where have I been?
We've been waiting for you for... You're supposed to be here about 2:30 to set up.
Oh, was I? Oh, right. I was stuck in some of that traffic. Oh, I was stuck in fantastic traffic. You know I was. I really was. Especially where the wind blows. Thank you.
Now you have to be careful saying thank you.
Oh, why?
I'm going to play this clip once. Well, we played this a lot yesterday. Hang on. Now I'm going to play this. Where has it gone? This.
Thank you.
We had so many complaints, including... let me find this one. This is a complaint from Mary. Ian, I suppose you think you're funny by broadcasting F you over and over again. They thought that it was you swearing. So I would like it if you could apologise to London for them thinking that this...
I'm very sorry, but I would never say bobbins or anything like that on the radio. It's thank you. It's my mum taught me that. It's always being polite.
Excellent stuff. Frank, man, listen, I've got to say you're a legend. The first ever gig I came to when I was 15 was to see you...
Oh, yeah.
...comparing, and it was Pete Shelley...
Oh, yeah.
Edward Tudorpole...
Oh, yeah.
...and the brilliant man from Del Monte.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was the compare Mr. MC man, wasn't I?
Yeah, it was very good.
Fantastic,
Now,
yeah. And how old are you? 15?
I was 15.
How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
33 years old.
All right, so it was a good few years ago then.
It was quite
Well,
a
it
while.
just shows how fantastically long I've been in show business.
Well, now you say that. Where have you been for the last 10 years?
For the last 10 years, actually. Right, my mum found out I was in show business. She went up the wall and across the ceiling. She said, go and get yourself a proper job.
Yeah.
So for the last 10 years, I've had a very high-profile job working for a company called Hot Animation.
Oh, right.
They make Bob the Builder and Pingu.
Do you know someone called Kev Walton?
Well, when I say high job, I was car park attendant. Well, I wasn't actually the boss of the car park. I was sort of under Ronnie. But, I was like his equal. It was like 50-90 in his favour.
So that's not so bad.
But I did get to write an episode of Pingu, and it's just won an award in New York. That's good, isn't it? So I thought, right, I was watching him doing all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen it? It's like it's like an action man, and you move it a bit, and you take a picture. I'm not spoiling it for you, am I?
No, I thought it was a real penguin, but go on.
Right, well, that's how they do it. It's all plasticine and stuff. So I thought, right, I'm going to do this for myself.
Yeah.
So I've made my own puppet. It's like a cross between a garden gnome, an action man, and me.
Yeah.
And I've made my own TV show called Frank's Fantastic Animation Thingy.
Is there a song that goes with that?
It goes something like this. Oh, did you know that animation is the very latest thing? Oh, and here is my interpretation that's guaranteed to entertain and make your heart sing. You know it will. It really will. Thank you.
I saw it. You were screening this at Tate Britain, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, they showed it at the Tate Gallery, yeah.
So it's art.
Yeah, well, it's a telly show, yeah.
But it's art, is it?
Well, yeah, it's made of art, isn't it?
It's...
Yeah, you put all the art together and it moves and it's telly show.
Listen, all my Frank Sidebottom stuff,
Oh, yeah.
it's Top Superstar Recording Legend, is on vinyl. So I had to buy this hastily put together CD off Amazon the other day.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So why has some of it got crackles on it and stuff?
Right, well, because my mum threw the master tapes out.
Oh, blimey.
So I had to do it off a record, so you can hear the needle going round in the groove.
And why are there none of your space songs on there?
There's no space songs
There's
on
no
that one.
It's all Timperley, football, a little bit of Paul McCartney, and that's it.
There's some punk rock, Anarchy and Timpley's on it, isn't it?
Anarchy and Timperley is on there, yeah.
That's on it, yeah.
Yeah, but no
Well,
space.
I'll do another space record now. There's a space bit in my film as well, that's quite good.
Yeah.
Do you like space? If there's one thing I like more than space, it's more space.
Yeah. I like robots.
Oh, robot! I'm building my own. I've been building it now for 20 years. It's called Sidebottom. And when it's finished, then I'll show the world. You can't get the parts, can you?
Barry in Watford has called in. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear Barry.
Oh, yeah. What's he want to know?
Barry?
Hello there, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear him, okay, yes?
What would you like a robot to do for you?
What would I like the robot to do?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, shop for me mum, clean me hamster out, do all the tidying of my bedroom, and then I'd have more leisure time for playing football, doing show business concerts, and if you're listening, Paul McCartney, having a chat with you about our proposed duet.
Barry, are you a fan of Frank Sidebottom?
Very much so.
Oh, thank you, boss.
so.
Have I gone red?
No, he's a bit big-headed, but I do like him, you know.
Hey, steady on. Do you still get kids calling you Big Ed in the street?
No, I've not been called Pumpkinhead since I went to school.
Well, that's all right. Barry, do you want anything else you want to say to Frank?
I just want to say, keep up the good work. It's wonderful what you do. I like it very much, and if I was a robot, I'd be honoured to work for you.
Oh, right, well, I'll bear that in mind.
Yes.
Thanks, Barry.
Yeah, no need to be nasty still. Bye-bye.
Don't you meet some fantastic people in show business?
I think you do, yes. Barry's an old guy that phones in. I think you might have upset him a little bit.
Why?
I don't know. Gareth is in Bristol. Gareth, do you want to speak to Frank?
Oh, blimey. Hello, fantastic Frank.
Oh, I thought that was my mum then for a minute. Hiya, mate, you all right?
How you diddling, boss?
What are you up to today?
I'm very good, Frank. Yes, I'm calling from Bristol, actually, listening on the internet. Yes.
Hey, right, I might be playing in Bath soon. That's near Bristol, isn't it?
I book gigs in Bath. Can I put you on?
Oh, he's a promoter!
Yes.
Speak to him, come on, this is good.
All right, let's do a big concert that's just like Live Aid, but totally different with me as the star instead of Paul McCartney.
Well,
That'll be
it's the Moles
fantastic.
Club in Bath, which is a bit smaller.
Hey, we can do it on a boat. I've played in Bristol on a boat called Thekla. It's brilliant. It's like being on a fantastic leisure cruise, except I'm the captain, because they don't have a real captain, because it doesn't move. That's brilliant. I'll make me own that. All right. When's it on? Tuesday?
See you there.
Can we get some tickets and posters done? I can do it a matinee as well, Tuesday morning.
I think the venue...
12th day closing, so I need to be back shopping for my mum on Wednesday.
I was going to ask you, Frank, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
That film, their film, 24-Hour Party People, you should have been in it. What went wrong?
Well, I have to be in bed at 9, so it would only be like an 11-hour party pooper.
Frank, you're sounding a little bit desperate there, begging him for a gig and stuff like that.
Oh, no, I put on a lot of good
I'm not
buttons. I just
begging,
might get Frank there.
You should just... I think you should just...
I might have to cancel one in Las Vegas for all you know.
All right, sorry, I apologise for that. Gareth, anything else?
Could you do a song?
Oh, go on.
Any requests, or do you want a new one?
Could you do Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Something by what?
Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana?
That goes to a swing beat, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
Oh, yes, it smells just like Teen Spirit. Because Nirvana now live in fantastic Bristol. Oh, yes, which is just near Bath, which is very posh, and that's near Bristol, where Frank Sidebottom's doing a concert, and it's probably on Tuesday with a matinee. You know it is. It really might be. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Gareth. Thank you very much. Verinda is a big fan of yours. Verinda's called in. Hello, Verinda.
Hello.
Hello, Verinda. That's a good name, isn't it?
It's a good name.
Verinda?
Yeah, he's
It
bit...
sounds like something out of UFO, Jenny Anderson, doesn't it?
He's a bit irritating, though, Verinda. We're trying to cut down the number of times he calls into the show, because
All right.
it's a little bit irritating. Aren't you, Verinda?
Yes, very.
Verinda should not have access to glass.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
very good.
Thank you. Stop. Speak to Frank.
Okay. Hello, Frank. Hello.
Hello.
Come on, Verinda, hurry up.
How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
35, always have been and always will be.
Yeah, you were 35 20 years ago.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
No, I don't think you are. You sound like a OAP, though.
What's that?
Oh,
What was that?
He says you sound like an OAP.
It's the timply accent I'll have, you know.
Yeah, don't be rude, Verinda. He's a top superstar.
okay.
Do you want any requests?
Yeah, that's the first song you ever sang.
What's that?
I'm sorry, Frank. He's not making it easy, is he? Verinda would like you to play the first song you ever sang. I think it goes with the swing bit.
There isn't any future at all. And I should know because I am the Antichrist. Yes, I am an anarchist. I know what I want, but I don't know how to do it. But I want to be because I want to be the anarchy. And you know you look good. You look good on the dance floor. Yes, you look good on the dance floor, just like you did in 1984. You know you did. You really did, especially where the wind blows.
Is that all right, Verinda?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Nice.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
I think that was the first one I ever
I
saw.
think it possibly was. Jasmine?
Hello, yep.
Now, you get this, Frank.
Yeah.
Jasmine doesn't know who you are.
Oh, right. Well,
We've never
I've got
heard
my own fantastic site,
Go
which
on.
you can look on, and there's pictures of me, and it tells you all about me, and it's called www.franksidebottom.co.uk, and also www.franksworld.co.uk, and there's also www.
Did you make that up?
RogerTheBoyNextDoor.com. That's my next door neighbour, he's got one.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, that's www.franksworld.co.uk. www.radio1.co.uk.
I know, you just
If you go on that, you'll see me.
You just sang a song about it. You don't need to repeat it again, do you?
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can ask Frank a question.
Is he from SpongeBob SquarePants?
Is he what?
Is he from SpongeBob SquarePants?
Are you from SpongeBob SquarePants?
That's a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah, you silly.
Yeah.
What song?
So you sing the song for
Right, hey, listen. Are you from Popeye the Sailor Man?
Yeah, you got that perfectly right.
Good comeback. Although she is from Popeye,
Oh,
it
is
turns
she?
out.
All
yeah.
right. I thought you was.
Jasmine, thanks for that.
Okay, great talking to you.
No, I'm going to cut you off being cheeky to Frank. You can
That's
stay...
like me saying to you, is you from Woody Woodpecker? Ha ha ha.
You saying that to me?
Yeah, yeah.
Why-
Are you from Woody Woodpecker?
No.
Right, well, that's what I'm...
It's a bit rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I being rude now?
I don't know. It's all got a little bit tense in the studio. I think we need to just calm down a little bit and relax.
Right.
While we're relaxing, let's get the latest on the roads and the trains from Alan Joyce.
So we're into an early rush hour this afternoon.
We've got Frank Sidebottom in the studio. It's good to have you on board. I've seen you live maybe about 6 or 7 times.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
used to come a lot when I was like in my mid to late teens. We've got an email here. Juliana Hatfield says... Oh... I don't know if that's a singer. Hello, Ian and Frank. Would it be possible for Frank to sing "Oh Blimey, It's Christmas"?
Oh, yes, it would. Oh, blimey. It's Christmas. It's Christmas time again. And it goes all around this great big world on the 25th of December. Because Christmas is really fantastic. Yes, it's a fabulous time of year because everybody likes everybody else. Mainly because they're full of
Christmas
beer.
cheer.
And Christmas is really fantastic. You know it is. It really is. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Right, let's do the plug-in out the way. So you've got you've done this TV series.
Yeah.
And it's going to go on TV at some point, fingers crossed.
Yeah. But we're releasing it on video.
When's it coming out on video?
On the 27th of July.
Okay, what's the RRP?
$9.99.
That's a bargain.
And it's got a big documentary on it and a photo gallery. And for the photo gallery, instead of just boring old pictures that go up, it's me actually going through all the photos and talking about them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because the photo galleries on DVDs are rubbish normally.
Yeah, I've made it into a movie.
Oh, excellent.
Photo gallery, the movie.
Doesn't it say on your website you're in talks with a man about a movie?
I am talking to a man about a movie today, yeah.
What is it? What, you being in it, or is it just...
Yeah, me being in it, top secret, and it's not Irving Walsh's Filth either.
Okay, well, that's Scotch
Because I'm
Floyd's
in
rumours.
that.
Are
Have
you?
you read Filth?
No.
Little Frank toured with the Scottish Theatre Company on stage, doing it all around the country.
Really?
He's a thespian now. That's the first ever thespian cardboard actor. Well, maybe not.
So Little Frank's not... Where is Little Frank? Is he's...
He's actually... Oh, he's counting some T-shirts. We've got some T-shirts to sell at the concert tonight at
this
Bull
is
and Gate.
Bull and Gate, Kentish Town.
Yeah.
We're going to be there.
So he's guarding them at the moment.
Excellent stuff. See, you say you got some CDs. You got this one here, the Frank Sidebottom's Best Of.
No, we've not got that. We've got some Radio Timply ones, some Fantastic Tales, some Bits and Bobbins, and some Sound Reel A's.
Excellent stuff.
And I'm also selling some 8mm home movies.
You're giving away some home movies tonight, aren't you?
I am, yeah, giving away some home
Lovely.
movies.
All right, let's go through some calls quickly because we've got you for 10 minutes. Colette is in the Islington.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, very well. Frank's here.
Hello, Frank.
Hello, Colette, you all right?
Can I have one of your CDs?
What?
Can you have one of... You can have Ian's, I've just signed it.
No, she can't have this one. This cost me $8.99 off the Amazon.
Ah.
All right, I haven't got any more with me.
No, but go and buy one, Colette.
Can I get it in Woolworths?
I can get it in Woolworths. Is it in the top 20?
You can get it, you can order it in HMVs and stuff like that.
Yeah, or just go to Amazon. What's wrong with Amazon?
Oh.
You mean the
I
jungle?
wanted to buy one, I wanted a freebie.
Look, Colette, I'm going to cut you off. You can't come on here blagging free stuff. Sean's in Tottenham.
Hi Ian, how's Frank? How you doing?
You all right, Frank?
What?
Can you not hear him?
How you doing,
What did he
Frank?
say?
He's asking how you're doing.
Oh, I'm very well, thank you. How are you, boss?
I'm fine, mate. Frank, I remember you from, I think it was called Get Fresh years ago, the kids' programme on Saturday mornings.
Oh, yes, Get Fresh with Gaz Top.
That's it, with Gaz Top, you and Little Frank. And someone
That's right, yeah.
Someone beat me to it earlier.
I fell in the fantastic boating lake up in Aberdeen and had to swim across it. It was brilliant. I'm very good at the breaststroke.
Apparently so. You did number 73, of course.
I did 73 as well, yeah.
Oh, he was in 73, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Frank, when are we going to see you on telly again? It's been years, mate.
I might be doing I'm a Celebrity Fantastic Holiday Rep.
What?
Keep me in here.
What? Really? What?
Yeah.
You're going to do a reality show?
I might do, yeah.
Oh, you should do it, man.
I've been asked to.
Celebrity Big Brother would be brilliant, Frank.
It's good. Celebrity Big Brother would be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd do that, yeah.
It's good money.
Little Frank could do that. He'd win, though.
He would win. Sean, anything else? Any requests or anything?
Does he know any Smiths or Morrissey songs?
Morrissey. Oh,
yes, I do.
You've asked the right man.
Brilliant.
Oh, don't make fun of Daddy's voice. Because he can't help it. Because when he was a teenage boy, something got stuck in his throat. And there's panic on the streets of Timperley. Yes, there's panic on the streets on Timperley. And if a double-decker bus should crash into both of us, you know that it would be ace, fantastic and top. You know it would. It really would. Especially when the wind blows.
Is that all right, Sean?
Fantastic, that's absolutely brilliant. You made my day,
Thank you very much, Sean. Cheers for that. Let's go to Philip in South Norwood. Hello, Philip.
Oh, hello, Frank. Frank, I know you've not appeared in any films, but you've done the music for quite a few, because I've seen them all.
What films has Frank done the music for?
Well, he did the one for The Man with Two Brains, Attack of the Crab Monsters, The Two-Headed Woman, and Night of the Zombie Dustman.
Have you... What? Hang on, what's this? You've done music for Night of the Zombie...
He's done at least 4 that I saw. Is that right, Frank?
The only film I've done the music for is one called Jesus' Dog.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen the others.
Have you seen Jesus' Dog? That's... If Jesus had have had a dog... And if Jesus had have had a Super 8 movie camera, then that's the film he would have made.
When did it come out?
When did Jesus' Dog come out?
About 3 years ago. It's been shown at festivals all over the place.
Right. No, well, I mean to say, I've seen all the others, because I always go to the pictures, and I look on the bottom when it says music, and if I see your name, then I'm always in there to go and see the film, see?
Wow. I should be getting some royalties.
You should be. Someone's been nicking your copyright, like you were saying about Midjura and stuff.
Yeah, I John Williams you were going to do an epic break, we'll do, one of these Titanic films or something.
Philip, listen, thanks very much. We've got to go to a break. Frank, are you all right for another 5 minutes?
Yes, I'm behind, boss, yeah.
Excellent stuff. We'll have more from Frank after this. David liked to pull. The World Cup thing, the five-a-side soccer 8s that's on at the moment, is banned on this show. But you were just saying something, Frank, about watching football and...
Well, yeah, if you're bored with it and everything, and you want to bring some excitement to it, because it's the same boring old commentators just waffling on.
Yeah.
What you do is you turn the sound down on your telly, and you play soundtracks of films like 12 Angry Men, and see if it fits with the footballers. Or Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, that's good.
And does it fit ever?
When Costa Rica was on the other day, I had Carry On Up the Khyber. It was fantastic.
Stephen's in Crouch End. Stephen?
Good afternoon.
Hello, sir. You've got a question for Frank?
Well, I was just going to say, we're coming to see him tonight.
Yeah.
What time are you on from, sir?
Right, after the match, they're having a bit of a talk, then they've got a fantastic group called I Ludicrous on.
Oh.
And then I'm on after them.
Lovely. I remember seeing you many moons ago at the Old Bull Arts Centre in Barnet.
Oh, yeah.
I was a member of your fan club. You very kindly used to send me your photocopied leaflet.
You put your phone number out in a song, Timperley 9691099.
I know now, my mum had to change the number, because everyone, it just burnt out for these phones. It never stopped ringing for about 5 years.
Unbelievable. Stephen, have you got a question?
Well, it wasn't really, just happy memories of those years, and chanting back, you did in your big shorts. Oh, we love that.
Oh, yes, guess who's been on Match of the Day? You sing it.
You did in your big shorts.
Yeah, I'll be singing that tonight because it's a football song.
I will be up there. My fiance's never seen you, Frank, so I'm trying to describe you to her. So
how would you describe... Because a lot of people don't know what you look like, Frank. Describe yourself.
I have a gimmick. I wear a pink tie when I'm on stage.
Everyone needs a gimmick, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, Stephen, thanks very quickly. Lisa's probably the last call we've got time for. Lisa.
Hello, Frank. Hello, Ian.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Where are you running off to? Why can't you stay and play more music?
Well, you're doing this Bull and Gate thing, and you're giving after-match summary or something. Is that the...
You're doing a quiz.
Not a football fan.
And you can win prizes. I bought some prizes.
Lisa's asking if you're a football fan.
Well, I've led loads of teams out. I do pre-match entertainment. I'll do it for Altrincham FC. I once played a real helicopter and won 2-0. That's the truth, that. I've got a film of it. I'm showing it tonight.
Frank, I've got a question and a song.
Okay, we've only got a minute, Lisa, so away you go.
Quickly, I don't know, but I want to know, how did you cope?
Oh, your phone's breaking up. Go on. Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
she's gone. But she did want
to... Lisa was really fantastic. You know she was. She really was. Especially with a broken phone.
Frank, we've got 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Can you do me a request?
Yeah.
Can you play Supermum?
Oh, Supermom. Oh, Frank. Oh, mother dear, mother dear. Hello, Frank here, actually. I'm just doing some shopping for me mum. Shopping for me mum. You know I really am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Frank, it's a pleasure to meet you, mate. Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry if there were any delays getting you in. The cab driver was it his fault or was it your fault? Be honest.
It was the world in general.
There we go, you see. 08709090973. We'll take more of your calls. Although Frank's going after the latest LBC 97.3 news. Thanks. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. We'll have one more Frank song a bit later on, I think. Oh, man, that was fantastic. Never meet your heroes, but what a nice bloke Frank Sidebottom turns out to be. Unbelievable. He is playing at the Bull and Gate tonight. I think it's pretty much sold out. I don't know. There might be a couple of tickets left. There might be some returned after that. I don't know. But there we go. I'm a little bit lightheaded. As a result of that, you can give us a call, 08709090973. I was going to talk about answer phones and trouser legs, but I'm getting worried because in approximately 53 minutes' time, the five-a-side Soccer 8's Great Britain game kicks off. I think that's the right terminology. And they've got, get this, downstairs in LBC Towers, in the canteen, they've got a Sky high-definition box. Please let me have free Sky HD. And they've also got an HD TV. And they're going to be showing the football game. Now, Chris, you do know you're not allowed to go downstairs and watch the football, don't you? OK? And we switched off the telly in there, so none of that's going on, which is good news. Why have the phones gone mental? Let me go to... who is this next call? It's James O'Brien, is it? Hello, James O'Brien?
Hello, Ian.
Hello, James. How are you, mate?
How are you, mate? Not too bad at all.
What a lovely surprise.
No problem. Yeah, well, do you remember what we were talking about the other day?
Go on.
Well, remember in the canteen, we said, why don't more presenters just phone other radio shows just to make normal points?
Yeah, we were saying that in the canteen, weren't we?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's face it, we all listen to each other.
Yeah, well, don't we just?
So what, let's get the calls, cross-station, cross-program.
Cross-promotion.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So I just called up to see what your thoughts were on the World Cup, mate.
Oh, no, the World Cup's banned on this show.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so we can't talk about that. Anything else?
Have you been watching Big Brother?
That's another no-no, sorry.
See, I wouldn't, I'm not being funny, mate, this is perhaps an off-the-air conversation, but I wouldn't think somebody in your position is to be in a good position for banning subjects. I mean, let's face it, it's thin enough on the ground as it is, mate.
Right, it's a what?
It's thin enough, it's thin enough on the ground as things are.
Okay.
I think, like, for any talk show host, speech radio host at the moment...
Yes.
You've got two gifts.
Yes.
Gifts of golden eggs.
But the thing is, though, everyone, James, as you know, is talking about the five-a-side Soccer 8s in Italy and Big Brothers.
Yeah, so what makes you so different from everybody else, eh?
You see. So, what that means is this show is a safe haven from those people who don't like those things. Do you see what I mean? So that's my gimmick.
I tell you what, you've given me a good idea there, mate.
What's the idea?
Well, I might, if you don't mind, I might try the same thing.
Well, it's
on my own show.
It's my idea, so don't. I'm not being funny.
No, fair enough. No,
maybe this is an off-air conversation, but don't nick my ideas.
Point taken.
Well, James. Oh, I was finishing. You were just starting. It seems.
No. Well, to be honest, I was trying to think of something else for us to talk about.
Well,
just to get the old.
Don't think too hard, James. Please don't think too hard. Always good to have him calling in. James O'Brien, of course, 10 till 1 weekdays. Gary's on the motorway 25. Hello, Gary.
I've heard your mate has been slating you this morning.
Who has been slating me?
Is it Ferrari, whatever his name is?
Oh, the Fat Knocker's Ferrari. Yes. What's he been saying?
Yeah. I was just switching through stations earlier.
Yes.
To see what was going on. And,
yes.
He was having a call in, and his switchboard got jammed.
All right.
But he got a little comment in where he sort of whispered it to himself. That's something that Iain Lee won't ever hear about.
What won't I hear about?
Well, you're saying that your switchboard, when you're on, you don't have hardly any calls.
No, we don't get many calls at all. It's kind of bare.
Yeah, but that's a little jab to you, isn't it?
Oh, hang on a minute. So he's saying that because his switchboard is full and mine isn't full, so he's better than me.
Exactly. That's a little
He's right though. Well, okay, I could fill the switchboard. Let me fill the switchboard. Here we go. Knives. I think we should have metal detectors at school, and the kids should be tested for drugs. And if they've got drugs, they should be expelled. And if they're expelled, they shouldn't be allowed to appeal. 0870 9090 973. I'm going to sit back, Gary. I'm going to watch the switchboard go mental. Here we go. There's one. There's two.
Okay, keep it coming.
Come on, let's take this one. There we go. Line 5. What do you think about that?
I agree with 100%, Ian. I think we should get rid of knives.
There we go, you see. Let's carry on. Line 1. Oh, hang on. Line 1, what do you think about that?
I think you should definitely ban the knives.
There we go, you see. Line 6. Line 6, what do you line 6 bottled it. Let's go to line 4. What do you think about that?
Yeah, zero tolerance at all schools, Ian.
There we go, thank you. Let's go to line 5. Line 5, what do you think about it?
You're mental, you're stupid, and shut up.
There we go, that's good. Let's go to line 10. Line 10, what do you think about it?
What do you line 10, I think that basically if kids are going to school with drugs in their pockets, they should make them eat them.
Yes, make them eat them. Well, hang on a second. Line 7, what do you think about that?
I definitely think they should ban schools. Absolutely. 100%.
Ban schools? Hang on. Line 10, what do you think about that?
Hello?
Yes?
I think all kids should be expelled and shot.
Yeah, here we go. OK, that's fine. And finally, line 6, what do you think about that?
Sorry, wrong number.
OK, it was a good run. But there you go, Gary, I filled the switchboard, and that's how you do it.
Well, that's what you just showed him, haven't you?
I certainly taught him. Gary, thank you for grassing up Nick Ferris. If anyone wishes to grass up Nick Ferris, the Grass Up Nick Ferris hotline is 0870 9090 973. That's how you get a full switchboard. That's why we never have a full switchboard. And we have a pathetic trickle of calls that's embarrassing. That was fun, wasn't it? Hey, Chris, can we do knife crime tomorrow? Can you get me a copper on the phone? Get me a copper, a social worker, and a parent. Can we do that? OK, you're not going to do that. That's disappointing. That was almost an order, but, OK. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number if you want to give me a call. Of course, you can email Iain, IAIN, @lbc.co.uk. Coming up now, it's some adverts, and then the news, I think. Come on! Woolwich.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Hello.
This is Irma. I'm ringing to say that it is called the Soca Warriors, not soccer as in football. Soca as the soul
the dance.
of Calypso.
The dance.
Yes.
The dance?
Not the dance, the soul of Calypso. Soca, S-O-C-A.
Is that not a dance?
No. It is a combination of
Soul and calypso.
Yes.
Well, what is?
Soca.
Right.
Yes, and that is why our football team is called the Soca Warriors.
Who are called the Soca Warriors?
The Trinidad and Tobago team.
What? Hang on a minute. What? You've tricked me here. Wait, this is a five-a-side soccer 8's free zone.
I am a Soca Warrior.
No, how have they snuck on? Is it no? There's no. No.
That's my daughter in the background singing "I'm a Soca Warrior."
Well, tell him to be quiet. There's no football on this show.
Well, too bad. But then you shouldn't mention Soccer Warriors.
I didn't mention soccer. When have I said? When have I mentioned Soccer Warriors?
Just now, about 5 minutes ago, just before the news.
I think you wanted to hear Soccer Warriors. I didn't mention the
No.
Soccer Warriors.
It's Soccer Warriors.
But I've not mispronounced anything, because I've not said anything.
Yes, you did. You said...
No, I didn't.
You said that...
No, you didn't. I would bet you £1,000 that I did not say Soccer Warriors.
No, you said Soccer 8.
Yeah, I said that. Five-a-side Soccer 8s. It's the tournament in Italy at the moment. The five-a-side Soccer 8s.
Okay, then.
But what's that got to do with Warriors?
I'm fed up of people in the news and all over the place
We're
saying
getting to the point.
Soccer Warriors.
There we go.
It's not Soccer Warriors.
I see what's happening here.
Soccer Warriors.
I see what's happening. You have got, you are angry.
I'm not angry.
Yes, you are. You are angry and upset, and so you're taking it out on me, even though I didn't mention Soccer Warriors or Soccer Warriors at all.
Well,
Correct? Correct?
Maybe so.
Correct, thank you.
I'm not angry. I'm just fed up of people saying
Okay.
Soccer Warriors.
But I didn't say Soccer Warriors.
Okay, even if you didn't say it, I'm sorry.
I said
But-
five-a-side Soccer 8s.
Now everybody knows, because lots of people listen to LBC and listen
Hey,
to you.
guess what? No one is listening to us right now. No one is listening to us. They're all at home. They're all at work. They're all sat around a big television in a pub.
Got half an hour or so before it starts.
The build-up. Some people, get this, you know the football game is really, really boring. Some people like the boring bit before that when they just sit there talking about what might happen in the football game.
No, it's not boring. Of
course it's rubbish.
Football's not boring. Cricket's not boring.
Oh, my God. If we got married, I would have to divorce you.
Oh, well, if we got married, I think I'll be a child snatcher. Because I'm twice on your age.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because you're older than me. For a second, I thought that I would somehow drive you to kidnap, and that would never be the thing. Hey, the older woman, though, that's always sexy.
Yeah, they might charge me with being a paedophile.
Well, maybe they will. And I think on the humorous mention of paedophilia there, we move on to another call. I have to be careful how I link this so I don't in any way imply the next call is a paedophile. Let's just stop mentioning the word paedophile. Oh, yeah, show me a bit of Frank. Let me pick a good Frank Sidebottom to you. Oh, yeah, track number 18. Everybody Sings Queen. It's his Queen medley. This is brilliant. Frank Sidebottom with Everybody Sings Queen.
Oh, you make me live, but who wants to live forever? You're my best friend, because friends will be friends. When you're in need of love, they give you a bicycle. A bicycle, it's a hard life. When you play the game, it's so easy. And it's a magic under pressure, spread your wings. It's a crazy little thing, but everybody sings Queen. Oh, tie me both down, don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. All the tendencies of pride, but to avoid complication, I keep the same PO Box 11 in the conversation. I always say this thing called love. I just can't handle it. It's a hard life. When you play the game, it's so easy. It's a kind of magic. Under pressure, spread your wings. It's a crazy little thing, but everybody sings Queen. I work hard every day of my life, but my boss said to me, Frank, you better agree to get the crazy notions right out of your head. Is this the world I created? Oh, it's a hard life. When you play the game, it's so easy.
There we go, you see. Dave's in the Hackney.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Dave. How are you?
I'm alright. That was brilliant.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good. I remember when I was a little kid, there was one song I wanted you to play it, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, we've got. Maybe we'll play a bit later on. I've got a feeling we might need to play some records later. And when he does his Freddie Mercury, he tapes some gaffer tape around his mouth so it looks like a big moustache. Oh man, it was an honour to meet him. He's one of my heroes.
I heard a little bit. I finished my exam at 3:40, so I was a little bit disappointed to miss the 10 minutes. So.
Oh, but do you know what? He was half an hour late, so he didn't miss that much. He was supposed to turn up he was supposed to be at 2:30, and he didn't get in till 3:30. And we'd started. No, it was a shame, but it was good. I'm going to go and see him tonight. The man's a genius.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Anything else, Dave? Or you just called up to say hello?
Yeah, I wanted to. Just wanted you to play that one, Bohemian Rhapsody. That'd be really good.
Dave, we will play Bohemian Rhapsody for you a little bit later on before the show finishes, promise.
If you've just missed that bit of it...
I've eaten that sandwich too quickly now, I've got indigestion. Do you know what? It's going to be kind of a lazy show from now on, because most people will now be going to watch the ITV one to hear Ali McCoist predicting what's going to happen. Will the fat one be sitting on the bench? Will the fat one get chosen to play? Will the blonde one? Who gives a monkey stuff? This is supposed to be a World Cup free zone, and suddenly I found myself drawn into what I believe is described as five-a-side soccer 8 fever. 0870 9090 973. If you do not like football, we'd love to talk to you, please. An internal email from Tara, who's very nice. But it says, final reminder for the footy. Don't forget to come and join us. I'm really bloated. That sandwich is bloating me. And sometimes, isn't that weird? You know, sometimes you eat something, and you get really bloated and fat. How does that happen? What is going on? I was chewing it, and it was just a sandwich. I've had bigger meals that have, not made me feel like that. Anyway, so I'm actually going to have to loosen my trousers. I'm sorry. Don't look below. Don't forget to come and join us in cheering England along in the Chrysalis Lounge. Is that the canteen? Chrysalis Lounge? But a lounge would imply that there were sofas and settees. At 5 p.m. Be also great if you could bring some change to donate to charity or something. Lots of chilled Red Stripe Pims and wine? And a barbecue? Flipping it, there's booze and stuff downstairs. This is a place of work. It's not a health club. Not a health club. What am I thinking of? Maureen, what am I thinking of?
I don't know.
It's not a health club.
Leisure club?
Not a leisure club.
Seedy club?
A what club?
A seedy?
Not a seedy club. Let me. What? Hang on. Try the sentence again. Let's have a run up. What? There's going to be booze downstairs.
Yeah.
What is this? A private members club?
That's it.
That's what I was thinking of. Private member. If you can't think of the word, just run up to the sentence again.
Ian.
Oh yes. Hello, Maureen.
Right. Can you tell me the name of the film in which Neil Diamond sang Love on the Rock?
The Jazz Singer.
Oh, thank you.
It's a good film.
I know. I want to buy the DVD, and I could not think of this song. It's my favourite song.
Love on the Rocks. Ain't no surprise. Pour me some drinks and I'll tell you some lies.
Yeah.
Yesterday's gone, but you just sing the song for a while. It's The Jazz Singer. It's good.
Thank you, Ian.
I think you can get it on DVD for about $2.99 in HMV.
Is that all?
I think so. Yeah.
I was in there today, and I was trying to look under his name, but they haven't got it. And I didn't know the title of the film.
Hang on, I've muffed this up. There we go. Yeah, it's The Jazz Singer. Laurence Olivier plays his dad in it.
Yes.
I have no son. And he rips his jacket.
Thank you, Ian.
Pleasure, Maureen.
Right, bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. Anybody else has any questions about rock stars in films? I'm the man. Derek, I suppose you want to ask about the man who fell to earth, do you?
No, thanks.
Okay.
I'm just ringing in. I feel I'm going to come across as a wuss, but I just feel very odd and even inadequate. It's because of the football.
Right.
I suppose the last week at work, everyone's talking about it, even the women in the wages department.
I stink of onions.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have that with some beef burgers tonight. Anyway, I'm going to. I mean, my missus. I know she's going with some friends after.
Oh, you're married, are you?
I'm not married. No.
She's your girlfriend.
My partner, yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't get married, no.
Why?
Because she hasn't got much money, and just there's a chance she might take mine. I don't know her enough yet.
Do you know what? I don't think I could marry a woman, even one I really, really loved, because I would be continually suspicious of their motives.
Yeah.
And also, supposing things do go wrong, and I've just come out of a very long relationship, it's very, painful and sad, but things do, when you get with someone, you think, oh, we're in love, we're going to be together forever, things go wrong. Why should she get 50% of my voiceover I'm doing for the Discovery Channel? Why should she get that, Derek? She shouldn't. Why should she get 50% of the money I make for presenting programmes on the E! Channel? She shouldn't get it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what happened to me in 1999. I mean, I'd like to go back to football, if I may, before I go crazy. But in 1999, I bought a flat in 97 with a girl. I sold it in 99 with her. I paid most everything.
Yes.
I had to give her £22,000. A lot of money.
£22,000.
I mean, okay, we were in joint names, but a lot of the time I was paying her half. And
I've had a falling out with the Halifax again, Derek.
Oh God!
Well, did I tell you, right? Trying to get a name taken off a mortgage. It's unbelievable.
It's dealing over the phone with anyone now. It's just.
Well, this is it. And the thing is, I spoke to my solicitor, and the solicitor said, "Well, no, it's all sorted out. The Halifax are foolish." Anyway, that's by the by. Football.
Yeah. Just I mean, I can't describe it. I just feel.
Yeah.
It's like a clouds over now. I mean, I can't wait for the World Cup to be over. Actually, I think so many people are they're just lying about they like football because. The people in my work, they never talked about football last week.
No, they want to feel part of a community.
Yeah.
And who doesn't? But I don't want to feel part of a soccer community.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go swimming in about. What time is it? Is it 5 to 5? It's 5 o'clock. It's on, isn't it?
But why they wouldn't start it at 5 to 5?
Well, 5 to 5. No. So, I'm going to go at 5 to 5 because.
Okay.
Anyway, nice speaking to you, and
very nice speaking to you, Derek. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. What a nice gentleman. Dell is in the Westminster.
Yeah, that's me. Another Derek.
Another. Of course, because a lot of people don't know that Dell is short for Derek.
Yeah, another Derek. Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, in Westminster. Yeah.
There's another one there.
Yeah.
With you?
No, just me.
Oh, right, sorry.
I'm the second Derek.
Ah, Derek the second. Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about people who can't stand football.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, to me, it's so boring, and I can't see the point of it.
Pointless. It is pointless. Get this, though, Derek or Dell?
Oh, I don't mind which.
Hang on, just wait 1 second there, Dell. This is a special treat for you. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, come on, Dell, and sing with me. Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
You didn't want to join in with them, Dell?
No, I'm not.
No.
Although I'm a Welshman, I'm not a singer.
Of course, because the Welsh. So, you're not moved by football?
No, utterly not.
It's very dull, isn't it? Although, get this. This is the paradox that my life is constantly in flux with. I do not like football. But I like playing FIFA, which is a football game, on my Xbox. But I don't like football. But I like playing a footballing game on an Xbox. But I don't like football. But, and now here's the twist, I like playing a football computer game on my Xbox. But I don't like football. Can you explain that, Dal?
No, I suppose, well, it might be because you're sort of participating, I don't know.
But even if I were playing real football, I would want to cut my leg off. Not literally.
Yeah, another thing, that they seem to be... There's so much money in football, and somebody reckons there's a lot of corrupt money in football as well.
Who reckons that, then? Derek?
I I saw it on the telly. I don't know if it's true or not, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I remember many years ago my dad saying to me, why can't you be interested in football like everyone else?
Yeah.
Because my big interest is railways. And he couldn't understand it.
So would you say...
And I thought, well, at the time I didn't say much. But looking back, subconsciously at the time I think is going through my mind, well, I'm not like everybody else. If everyone else is daft, that's up to them.
Yes.
I'll be daft.
So would you say that perhaps your interest in the railways was, in some ways, 2 fingers up at your father?
No, not necessarily.
Sorry.
For me, it was love at first sight with railways.
Yes.
Love at first sight.
Love at first sight. Would you say that a good train, a good rare train, would get you, Del, as excited as Wayne Rooney scoring a hat-trick today would affect other people?
Yeah, yeah, I think there's
It means 3 goals.
Yeah, well, but that's not going to improve the lot of the world, is it? It's not going to do anything for humanity or for anyone else. But
why does some food, Del, make you really bloated? I've had a sandwich and I've got look at my belly. Where has that come from? Looks like I'm having a baby. When are they? I'm having twins. Where has that come from?
I think in the hot weather, food and drink does make you swell out a bit.
Yes. Did you, Chris? You did. I don't mind if you did. We'll put it on the website. Well, no, we won't. Maybe we'll censor it before we do. I think Chris just took a picture of me, Derek, with my belly out.
Yeah, no, I'd rather take a picture of a train than a belly.
I'd rather Chris took a picture of I'm going to stop that sentence before I lose my job. Del, thank you very much for calling.
Yeah, okay.
Keep listening because this show is a football-free zone.
Oh, good, lovely. I'm glad to hear it. And I'm glad to see there's somebody on the wireless who's not a football fanatic and ramming it down our throats. And I mean, every time some of these players scratch their backside, it
gets rammed down your throat.
Start your engines!
Yeah, I saw the lights coming on. Well, Chris has just waved at me as if to say, well, you waved to say, look at this, and then... What, where? Hang on, hang on, let me play something while you tell me something, hang on. Oh, blimey, yeah. There we go. Right. So, 08709. I'm so bloated just by a cheese baguette. I've been showing my belly off to Chris and Lady Alex, who's taken over from Helen while she goes off and has a roll-up. Roll up! Get your golden Virginia here. And I'm really bloated. I don't know what's going on, and I'm quite uncomfortable. Am I going to explode or something? If anyone can explain what I can do, I can't make myself belch, so I can't get it out that end. Unless I put... This is true. The only way I can make myself belch, and I do not recommend you try this at home, is by putting 2 fingers down my throat and having a waggle. Absolutely true. So when I used to drink, you know sometimes you drink beer and you get really bloated, you drink a lot of lager, you get really bloated. And I'd be going home on the, the 143, or the 120, or the 121 when I lived somewhere else. They're buses, yeah, sorry. And, I'd have to get off, and I'd say to a young lady or young gentleman, crazy student days, who knows what goes on, give me you go on ahead, I'm going to make myself belch. And I would go up an alleyway, and I would make myself belch. Wouldn't be sick or anything, wasn't, anything like that, I'd make myself belch. I need to do that now, but I'm not going to. But I'm in pain, I'm actually in pain. If anyone's got any Rennie, you haven't got any Rennie, have you, Chris? I tell you what, if it's still on in about 10-15 minutes, I might send you to go and see Crazy Bob, because he'll have some Rennie. He's got, we saw his medicine bag the other night. Looks like a child's pencil case. He's got, like, loads of pills and potions, all legal pills and potions, but it looks like a pencil case. And I was going, Bob, you've got kids. You shouldn't have your pills and potions in that. He said he's a good lad, good producer, excellent producer. Fingers crossed, touch wood. William's in the bow.
Hi, Ian.
Hello there.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm in really bad discomfort.
Yeah, but me too, a bit, actually. I've been belching for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's a lot of belching. Excuse my French.
Yeah, I had a naan, chicken korma naan bread pizza from Tesco for lunch. And
a chicken korma naan bread pizza?
Yeah, it's a new thing from Tesco.
This is my favourite caller.
Oh, hang on.
Caller is allowed to stay on air for 8.5 minutes.
Oh, blimey. William.
Oh, no, 8.5 minutes.
Yes, you're allowed to. You're Chris. This is the new feature that Chris has forced upon me.
Okay.
You're his favourite caller of the day.
I'll try and make 8.5 minutes of conversation if I can.
Okay, well, we can get others in to join us if you feel like you're running a bit dry. But the reason you've heard that fanfare... Hang on, Chris, so you need to calculate the time he's got to be off, please, if you can do the maths. 51:30 we started. 52... Okay. 50. Right. So 50, at the top of the hour, he's got to go. You're with us until the top of the hour. But so Chris has obviously spotted potential in you, William.
I'll do my best.
Don't muff it up.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
No pressure. A couple of things I wanted to talk about. You had a caller on earlier on who said that Nick Ferrari made some quip about you earlier on.
Apparently so, yes.
It wasn't Nick Ferrari, it was actually James O'Brien, as much as I hate to say it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm no big fan of Nick Ferrari, but, fair is fair. It was James O'Brien. But
who the hell is James O'Brien?
Good point.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, that's good. It's good to be honest in these things.
But it was done in a sort of a matey kind of slightly. He wasn't being malicious about it.
Hang on a minute. Look, Robert in the Hearts has emailed in. It wasn't Ferris who was slating you, it was O'Brien. And not only did he say that about you not having a full switchboard, he said that those who didn't like football had no penises.
Yeah, I think that was kind of a go at you as well.
Yeah, and he said that a presenter at LBC was among the no-penis brigade.
Well, he said an employee. He didn't say presenter. He said an employee.
Oh, okay. No, he means that weird fellow who sits down the end of the office on the second floor that no one knows his name.
Maybe so.
Yes.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. It's good to be honest and to make sure the right person gets the finger of blame pointed at their direction.
I believe so. Iain, how do you feel about Billie Piper leaving Doctor Who? What's all that about?
Well, it's been announced, hasn't it, today? I thought she was going to stick around for a bit of Series 3 and leave halfway through Series 3. But it was inevitable, really, wasn't it? She doesn't make Doctor Who.
No,
And it's odd in this instance that the assistant has always been secondary to the Doctor, but she's kind of played up her part quite a bit.
Well, I thought that was good. I'm not actually enjoying this series as much, Series 2, as much as I did Series 1. I thought Christopher Eccleston was just fantastic, and I thought...
Oh, yes.
The stories were great and the relationship between the two was great, but I don't know, I'm not enjoying it.
I am enjoying it. I think he's a better Doctor. I think Casanova is...
David Tennant's a better Doctor.
Yeah, I think he's better than Eccleston. Because Eccleston
he's a bit over the top, though, isn't he?
Well, no, I thought Eccleston was, because Eccleston would always do this big grin and be a bit wacky. The problem I have with this series is there's been some brilliant episodes.
Yeah.
Really good ones. But there's a lot of... 3/4 of the way through it, quick, run! And there's a lot of them running.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know. I mean, the only one I thought was really, really good this series was, the girl in the fireplace, the one with the Madame de Pompadour.
Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? That was reminiscent of kind of a John Pertwee era, without getting too geeky.
It just felt so kind of original and fresh. Everything else, I don't know. David Tennant's just a bit too... He just feels like he's acting, you know what I mean?
I like his sideburns, though, and I've grown my sideburns long and straight again. Look, have a look. Yeah. There's my long, straight sideburns. Out of respect... No, I was sorry, I was showing Lady Alex.
Oh, I see.
Lady Alex, do you like my long, straight sideburns? Do they look good? They look beautiful. There we go. As a mark of respect to him. I think he looks cooler. I don't think Eccleston is that good an actor.
Really? That's controversial.
It's dangerous words I'm saying, but I'm going to put my neck on the line.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that after Series 1, it just felt so modern and fresh and so kind of removed from the original series, which I like as well. But that was then and now is now. It just seems to have kind of taken a step back a little bit. It's kind of gone back into the slightly wacky, eccentric Doctor.
There's another problem with this series, which has been spotted by Ali Ross, I believe.
Yeah.
Nearly all the episodes are set in London. Why are they all set in London? Why aren't we on more different planets? Why aren't...
Well, again, I don't know. Again, I have to disagree with him. I thought that the one was it the Impossible Planet and the Satan Pit.
I've not seen I've not seen part 2 of that yet, so don't tell me what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was okay, but I don't really believe or subscribe to this opinion that it should be that, the idea of having as many alien planets as possible.
No.
I much prefer the ones that are set in council estates, or I find that much more of an interesting contrast when you get this.
It shouldn't be in London, though, all the time, should it?
Yeah, that's true. Well, we have one in Scotland. There was one in, Scotland, wasn't there, the second one? And,
they should, they should go to America.
What you mean? They should actually film there, or they should set?
Oh, they should pretend that they're in.
Well, there was one last series which was set in Utah, the Dalek one.
Oh yeah, that was true. That was quite good. Yeah. Hang on a second, but William, stay there. Chris, is this really your favourite caller of the day? Because I'm struggling a bit here now, man. Do you know what I mean?
I've got another question for you.
Oh, Chris, hang on a second. Yes, go on, William.
What's been happening in Coronation Street this week? I haven't had a telly all week.
You've not had a
what's going on?
telly?
Have you seen Coronation Street?
I have seen. Do you know? I watched 3 Coronation Streets last night, back to back, on my Sky Plus, and I had one more to watch, and I didn't watch it.
The last one I saw was the one where Ronnie got carted off in the.
Well, she's got carted off. Well, Lloyd and Steve have fallen out big time, and Steve and Lloyd's fit tarty girlfriend are trying to beg him to be nice to them again. Mincemeat has met his dad, and his dad is kind of being a bit weird.
Tim Healy, he's fantastic.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
But he's blown him out a couple of times. He didn't go and have pizza with him, and he didn't meet him for something else.
Slightly dodgy.
Something dodgy is going
way
on.
Of phrasing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And what else is happening? Well, Frankie's not been mentioned in Spain, but you know she's going to find the will, don't you?
Yeah, I hope so. I'd like to think so. I think, Danny Baldwin, what's his name? Bradley Walsh?
Bradley Walsh is excellent.
Easily the best.
Hey, hang on a second. How come the factory is now 4 times the size it was?
Yeah.
They had builders in for one day,
Yeah.
and then suddenly they're in a warehouse.
It's enough soap opera land for you, isn't it?
Oh, blimey. William, I've missed an advert.
All right, well...
Stay there, sir.
Okay.
Business is booming. So, William, I apologise. It turns out you're such a good call. For the first time in my career, I missed the 5 minutes to ads.
Do you get in trouble for that, then? Do the advertisers give you grief for that?
Mr. Hooker will give me a slapped wrist, and I will accept it because I'm muffed up. But Chris has obviously chosen well in choosing you as the caller of the day, because I've never been so absorbed in a conversation that I've missed the ad break.
Ian, are you a Vic Reeves fan?
Of course I'm a Vic Reeves fan.
I just bought his autobiography today. He just released his autobiography.
Yes, no, I was hearing about this. Because Richard Hakeya, who does the news, said, the autobiography is called Me, Moi, because his real name's Jim Moi. Well, it's not, it's Jim Moyer.
Yeah, and it's just a play on words, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Is it any good?
Well, I've only read the introduction, which is by his mother, actually.
Oh, yes.
But,
Is that good, is it?
I'm going away for the weekend, so I'm going to bring it with me.
Can you give us a call next week and let me know how you get on with it?
Yeah, I'm going to try and get it signed next week. You're doing a signing down Charing Cross Road on Wednesday, I think, next week. So I'll say hello to Vic Reeves.
William, you're one of the best callers I've ever had. Sorry. 08709090973. You just tuned in because you don't like five-a-side soccer 8s, which is taking place in Italy. Well done, you. You've made a good choice. I don't suppose this is going to look good on our radar figures. It doesn't matter. Where's Chris gone? Chris is gone, is he? Chris has nipped off to do something with today's MP3, apparently. He'll be back in a minute, though, will he? He's only going to be a minute, is he? OK. Well, that's good. Well, Chris isn't here, so... well, luckily he's racked up a couple of calls for me. The first call is Paul in the Labrador Grove.
Good afternoon, Ian. How are you, sir?
Why don't you phone me anymore?
Oh, do you know what? I've been studying. I do phone from time to time whenever I'm about.
OK, I'm only teasing. I don't own you. We don't own each other. We're free spirits.
Absolutely, but I love phoning this show and I love listening to it.
We can still see other people.
We can.
Does that ever work? Has that ever worked when someone's started going out with someone and they've gone, yeah, but we're free to see other people, aren't we? Does that work?
It has done for me in the right way, and
good lad.
But not as a full-on, fully lover, sort of more friendly.
Mr. Lover. Oh, romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But no, I would never sort of enter into a full-on open relationship.
He's not gone to watch the football, has he? Downstairs, he's definitely gone to do an MP3 for today, has he? I thought he'd sorted that earlier. That's all I'm suspicious. Chris has gone.
That's nice of him, isn't it?
Yes, I think he's working on the MP3. We've got a good MP3. Oh, we've got some cracking MP3s for next week again. Paulie has sent in another one about Andy Crane, the reminiscer.
Oh, really?
It's his best one. It's his best. We're going to play that next week. We're going to save that for next week, because I don't think it's fair to have 2 from the same person in 1 week, but it's genius.
Yesterday's was very good.
Oh, it was a cracker, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was laying the floor and I listened to that, and it was great. That's why I couldn't ring in yesterday.
Okay. Well, it was good. Let's. What? Hang on a second. He's gone, is he? We'll sort that out in a second. All right. And he's gone off to find an MP3. I'm being told, so that's fine. Right, Paul.
Ian,
yes?
I rang you. Oh, first of all, just if Hey Little Henman's out there, I'm stuck in traffic, and I'll stick my head out the window and sing it if he rings in now, and hoot the horn in time, and really upset some people.
Well, let me just look at the switchboard.
Just see if he calls in.
He's watching the soccer.
He's watching the soccer.
Trini
and Susanna's soccer 5-a-size 8.
5-a-size, yes. Oh, there's the old Bill.
Oh, no, it's an ambulance.
Oh, well,
ambulance.
may we pray that no one is seriously injured.
Oh, here we go. I'll get out of his way. Everyone else is just sitting there with loads of room. It's great, isn't it?
Hey,
well done. There we go.
There we go. Lovely. So,
the reason I was calling in, Ian, was to say thanks so much for introducing Frank Sidebottom into my world. That was hilarious.
He was good, wasn't he?
Oh, that was... I hadn't heard of him before today.
The man's a legend.
Oh, that was just brilliant. I love it.
He is one of my heroes. I used to buy all his vinyl records and his 7-inches and his EPs when I was about 16, 17. First gig I ever went to was to see... Hey, do you want to hear him sing... do you want to hear him do a bit of Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh, please,
Number 16. Number 16... Oh, no worries, Helen, you're right. It may take a little while to sort out because we're short-handed, because Chris has naffed off.
He's probably sitting with Bob with his feet up watching the football.
He better not be watching the football, because I will come down on him like a ton of brick.
Yeah, I think he quite likes Trini of Trini and Susanna.
Which I like the one who looks... I like the chunky one.
Yeah, I met the slim one once.
Any good? I was saying any good... I didn't mean it to sound like it was a sexual thing there. Let me... Paul, have a listen to this. This is Bohemian Rhapsody by Frank Sidebottom.
Okay.
Is this the real life, or is this just Timperley? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. I open my eyes, look up to the skies and see. Oh, I'm just a poor boy, and I need no sympathy, because it's easy come, easy go, a little bit high and a little bit low, especially where the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me.
It's good, huh? It gets better. Here we go, hang on a second. Here we go.
Mama, I just killed a house plant, you know. I forgot to water it every day. That weekend you went away.
I've heard this for years.
Oh, it's classic.
Because, Mama, my life had just begun.
I've heard this for years.
And now I've gone and left it on the 108 bus. Oh, Mama. Dobson, so carry on, so carry on, so carry on, so carry on, because nothing really matters. Hey, it's very late, oh yes, and the time has come, you know, to send shivers down me fabulous spine. Me infection aches all the time. Oh, goodbye. To go home on the bus and leave you all. Oh, Mama, do-do-do-do. Ain't our wind still blowing? Oh, I don't want to die, because I don't want to end up like Anita Dobson.
I don't want to die because I don't want to end up like Anita Dobson. I haven't heard that for years. He did a whole EP of Queen songs, and then on the 12-inch he put a Kylie Minogue song on there to fill it up. The man's a genius, for goodness sakes.
Brilliant. I love that. My life has just begun.
Yes, exactly. Well, we and Chris are off to see him tonight at the Bull and Gate, so...
we'll have a brilliant time, won't we? I'm sure he'll be very entertaining. It must have been great chatting to the guy.
It was fantastic meeting him. A, because he was my hero. B, what a funny, nice bloke. Oh, yeah, if you just tuned in... Oh, yeah, you missed that Frank Sidebottom, you did.
I'm just mad at...
Still no sign of Chris. He's off doing an MP3 for... I think Cassidy sent him. He's off doing that, but he's not back, so that's a little bit frustrating. But luckily, I have Damien in the Crouch End. Hello, Damien.
Oh, that's what that noise was in my ear. Ian, do you still bound up the stairs?
Do I still bound up the stairs?
Yeah, when you go up the stairs, do you kind of run up, or do you walk up?
Oh, yeah, no, I do bound up the stairs, yes.
A couple more years and you won't. I've just noticed that I don't. And your
really?
birthday the other day, you'll notice that. You start to walk very slowly.
How old are you?
36.
Yeah, I do, yeah. That's funny you should say that because I do bound up the stairs. I come down the stairs one at a time. Although occasionally I'll grab the banisters and try and do the whole stairs in one jump. But generally, yeah, it's a bound up the stairs up the wooden hill to Bedfordshire. Yes.
Bedfordshire. You live upstairs though, don't you?
I do live upstairs. Yes, I live in a flat that's upstairs, and then I've got stairs in my flat that go up.
Oh, lovely. If we get to the final, England, in the soccer eights, would you consider watching it?
Right, I've had to cut him off there because he snuck in a football reference. What the hell is he talking about? He's talking about his five-a-side soccer eights. Leave it. There's no sign of Chris yet coming back, is there? Hello, Heather Jingles. You're not downstairs watching the football? No? Oh, dear. Pish-posh. Tish-tosh. Phillips in the South Norwood.
Ian, the only reason I rang back here, and I wanted to find out from Chris whether you've got your Canadian correspondent on tonight.
Well, Chris isn't here. I don't know where he's been.
Your correspondent's going to be on this evening?
Well, I hope so.
Only I would be very interested to hear what your Canadian correspondent thinks of last night's Stanley Cup, because Edmonton won it, but they're still down 3-2, and I just wondered, from a Canadian perspective, what she thought.
Was this baseball, is it?
No, this is ice hockey.
Oh, okay, ice hockey. No, Heather's got more important things to do than to mess about on this show. You've got to do those trails for James O'Brien, haven't you? Go and work on those, otherwise there'll be hell to pay for all of us. Yes, I'm sure Heather's offering to help. There's Chris's job. If Chris isn't here, then, we'll muddle through. I'll take some calls. Philip's the last call I've got racked up, so I'll have to take some straight to air in a minute. I've not seen a Canadian number flash up on my screen yet.
Oh, I see. Anyway, I've had a word with Pitcher Phil, and he said that he'll try and make a baseball report after 6.
That would be lovely. Phillips, good to speak to you.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. Right, well, Chris hasn't turned up, so I've got to take this call straight to air, have I? He better get here soon. Let's go. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello. I'm calling up because you said Chris wasn't there, so I thought he might let me get through. He might let me get through.
Hang on, does Agent Chris not normally let you get through?
Well, no, I called earlier on today to speak to Frank, but I got cut off because I was on a rubbish phone, but now I'm on a much better handset.
That was you. We heard you. You wanted to request Jump by...
Yeah, Van Halen. But then Frank had to go.
Yeah, he's
but
gone.
So I tried to call back on the better phone, and Chris sounded a bit scary and said, well, maybe we might call you back later. Then I just heard you saying Chris has gone.
He's gone, well, he's disappeared. He's been gone since the news at 5, and he's doing an MP3, but all he has to do, he has to convert it for the computer that we use. So it takes a minute and a half. And,
maybe he's gone off to watch that. What's it?
You don't think he would have done that, would he? Not during the show.
He might have done. You never know. Boys like that kind of stuff.
Well, we'll see. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I doubt he would do that to me.
Well, I was calling to speak about Chris, so it's probably just as well that you're not there.
Okay.
Because I wanted to say, I'm off work, unwell at the moment.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, don't.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Really.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, thanks then.
That's okay.
So I called yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was really sort of scary and a bit intimidating.
Agent Chris was?
Yeah.
This is brilliant stuff, because this is... what's your name, by the way, sorry?
Lisa.
This is good, because this is adding fuel to my fire, because I'm trying to get rid of Chris. I'm trying to palm him off and get him on to Clive Ball's show, and then get Clive Ball's producer, Crazy Bob, to be promoted and come and do my show. It's a promotion.
Definitely go for it, because I think on grounds of schizophrenia, perhaps.
Yes. So just tell me... OK, I'm going to make notes here. Tell me exactly what he did and describe how he was with you.
OK, so yesterday I called...
About what time was that?
Oh, I don't know. I wish I had the details. I'm not good with memory.
OK, it's fine. It will just help in the tribunal. But OK, carry on. So yesterday...
Oh, I can work it out under pressure.
Yep.
Another time. He sounded... It was clearly him, because I've heard his voice shouting.
Under pressure.
Lightning like fingers, me.
Brilliant.
Billy the Kid, I am.
And he sounded a bit scary. He said, I said, can I call and speak to Iain Lee? And he said, what's it about? I said, well...
That's a direct quote, is it? What's it about?
Yeah. And I said, I want to sing a song for him as Ken Livingstone.
Oh, OK, that sounds like fun. That sounds like the sort of thing I'd like to have on the show.
Well, and he said, I think you should call back at 6 with that, and then slammed the phone down.
He slammed...
Yeah.
The phone...
And yet today, he sounded quite jolly and was quite polite.
Sounded jolly? Well, that's no good, is it? You've got to have consistency.
And he said he might call back. He sounded all apologetic, like, oh, I'm really sorry, but...
Lisa, was it?
Yeah, we might call you back.
Might. I'll underline that twice. Call back. Okay, well, this is brilliant stuff, Lisa. Thank you for this.
No
It's not grassing, so don't feel guilty about
No,
it.
I don't at all. I mean,
It's
he
not
may never
grassing.
put me through again, but
No.
that's fine.
Well, he may not be working here again,
He
so...
might be gone by then.
Yeah. Well, Lisa, thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem.
I would like to have heard that Ken Livingstone song. Never mind. Chris made a decision, did he? Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, you might remember me. I'm your ex-flying correspondent.
Oh, yes, you're the young lad that can fly a plane.
Yeah. I'm so sorry I never got to do any other, like, correspondent updates. It's
Yes.
just, like, I've been swamped with, like, school and stuff.
That's fine.
Which is really unimportant, but,
Yes.
Anyway, I want to call in, the Stanley Cup and ice hockey. I absolutely detest football.
Yes.
So...
Yes.
Couldn't we kind of, like, override the football with ice hockey?
Yes. It seems that that's happened already.
Well, would you be able to promote it?
No. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Please don't get rid of Chris.
Oh, well, isn't it? Where is he?
I don't know. Probably watching the football.
If he is watching the football, then I'm going to get rid of him as soon as I've spoken to Crazy Bob about swapping. He's kind of up for it. I shouldn't say that.
Don't put Crazy Bob. He scares the hell out of me.
Well, because he's a brilliant producer. That's why the man's a genius.
You think so?
Oh God!
Scary.
Oh, he's good. He's good. And the thing is, I shouldn't mention this in the radio, but I'm going to do it. Let's get this out in the open. I don't like doing stuff behind people's backs. I've spoken to Crazy Bob. He's definitely up for it. He feels dissatisfied with the way that Clive Bull treats his big topics, which I think are brilliant. And he's more than happy to be promoted and come and work on the Drive Time show.
Mind you, Chris comes up with some good topics.
Well, like what? Name one topic he's come up with that's good.
I can't remember.
There we go.
I heard you say this is a good topic. He's come up with it.
No, he doesn't come up with any of them. It's all me. Where? He's been gone for 26 minutes.
Well, do you know what? Nick Ferrari let one of his assistants go early today. So that they
Do you know? The thing is, Nick Ferrari can let 10 of his assistants go and he'll still have enough to pilot
Does he have
a
a
ship.
lot then?
He has about 17 people working on his show. I have 3. 4 if you include Lady Alex, but I don't include her.
Why? She probably does the work of 5 people.
She eats the food of 5 people. And those 5 people are blooming furious. Yeah, no, Chris is going if he doesn't turn up soon. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, you bottled it. Let's try this one. Line 2, you're on the wireless. See, this is why I need a producer, because this is awful radio.
Hello?
Yes?
Hi, can I do the mystery voice competition?
Oh, blimey. I'm saying blimey a lot because we've had Frankie in. OK, who do you think this is?
Ian Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Any ideas?
Do I win something out of it?
Yeah, you do.
Wicked. Is it Natalie Imbruglia?
Oh, you're saying Natalie Imbruglia. Let's find out if you're right.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Where is he gone?
If you've just missed that bit of Ian Lee...
line 1, yes?
Hello?
You're on the air. Chris isn't here.
Hello?
Hello?
That mystery voice.
Yes.
Can I say who I think it is?
Let's hear it. Oh, I wasn't going to... Oh, hang
Am
on.
I being boring?
No, I'm just under pressure a bit because of... here we go, who's this?
Ian Lee. Actually, I do know who he is, and I can't stand him.
Sounds like Jules Holland.
You're saying it's Jules Holland.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, no, it's wrong. That was Alan Joyce.
Oh, right, okay. Worth a try.
Oh, I just gave the answer. Oh, where is Chris gone? I've just been down to the second floor and Chris isn't there. This is all a mess. Look, Verinda has emailed in to say, Ian, I booked a phone call for 5:10. So tell me if you're calling me up, because if you ain't, I can watch the Five-a-Side Soccer 8s. Well, this is... We had all these people phone in yesterday to book their... Hang on a... Oh.
If you're calling me up because...
Line 1, you're on the air.
Ian, it is Nick Ferret's here.
Hello, Nick.
How you doing? You all right, my friend?
Yeah, very well. Line 4?
Hello?
You're on the air.
Yeah, Chris was going to call me back as well after 5.
Oh, hang on. Let me get a bit of paper. I can't do it without a producer. What's your name?
My name's Nasreen. I'm the one whose dog ate her shoes yesterday.
Oh, you were good as well. I was looking for... Right, quickly, go on. What do you want to say then?
Well, I want to... Can I rant about football? Can we talk about football if I diss it?
You can diss it, yeah.
Okay, because I was out... I was out walking my terrorist...
Nasreen, I'm just going to turn my phone on. I'm going to get Chris's number and give him a call. It's not good enough. Go on. Right, go on.
Yeah, so I was out walking my terrorist shoe-munching puppy.
Yes.
in the city.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying how all the office girls have dressed really inappropriately because they know they're going to a pub later on.
What are they wearing in the offices?
They're wearing like little lacy lingerie pieces, and they're pasty and fat, and it's really inappropriate and it's annoying.
Suddenly, it turns out that football isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
That's not fair. I wanted you to back me up on this.
I cannot kebab you up on that, but I'm sorry. Chris should be here. Yes, line 10.
Yeah, see, you can't do without him, can you?
No, I can't do without a producer, but I can do better. Crazy Bob wouldn't naff off like this.
Come on, you're struggling a bit. Come on,
I'm not
without, because he is so
right,
good.
Get stuffed. I'm not having that. Line 4. Yes? What? Oh, God, no, someone in a sack. I can't do that. Yes, line 5.
Ian.
Yeah.
Chris didn't phone me back.
What?
Chris didn't phone me back.
Today?
Yeah.
Was he going to?
Yep.
I'm just getting his number on my phone. What was he? What were you going to talk about?
You know, you like football, but you hate football, but like playing the game.
That's the fella. Yes, me.
That's me too.
Ah. Well, hang on. I'm going to call Chris up. Hang on a second. What do I get a line up here? Do I just touch this? Hang on. I've got to do this. Oh, hang on. Stay. What's your name, my friend? Oh, I've muffed it up. Can he come back? What's your name?
Ollie.
Ollie. All right. Hang on. I've just got Chris's number. Is that ringing now? Here we go. Oh, it's my text.
Hello?
Hello, who's that?
It's Kyle, reception.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've not seen Adrian Crisp, have you?
I haven't, sorry.
All right, no worries, no problem. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting text now. Hang on, I've got to dial it properly. All right, so dial. So I've got to do a 9, I guess. How do we clear that? Sorry, Ollie, you still there?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Who's Adrian Crisp?
The producer. Adrian Crisp. I've got mine to give his blooming number out on the air. 0797... Oh.
Well, can I phone him?
What?
Can I phone him and be all angry and stuff?
All right, go on, hang on. I'm just dialing now. 27. That should do it. The serve... Oh, blimey. Right, I've got to dump some of these. Hang on. Oh, this is all gone. This is awful. Where's the dump button gone? Right, I'm going to hang up on you.
Thanks.
No, not you. You're staying there. Right, I want that line. Oh, blimey. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh!
You have dialed incorrectly.
That's all right. I can do it. Right, let's try again. So I'm going to get rid of that there. So I need to...
I'm going to elude you.
He's not going to elude me. He's going to get slapped around the legs. Oh, I'm getting a text. 7. I was getting texts. 07974 788. There's a number missing there.
It's awful radio.
I know. Tell me about it. Here we go. Oh, blimey! What does that mean?
Incorrectly. Please.
Right, hang on a second. Right, Helen, I'm going to ring me, and then I'm going to go and see if I can find him. I can do that, can't I? That'll work. Oh, unless this doesn't work. So 9 0.
Can I be the presenter?
Hang on. Right, my phone's going to ring. Here we go. What's going on here? Oh, blimey!
You have dialed incorrectly.
Did you press 9 first?
I've just done 9, and it says that 9 doesn't work. But the 9 will take...
9.
Right, let's try... Hang on. Right, let me try him... Right, hang on a second. Let me try him again without the 9. This is awful, isn't it, Ollie?
Mm.
This is why... If I had Crazy Bob, this would never happen. I don't want to get reception again, because they...
Well, no, he does walk out a lot.
7, 9, 7...
He walks out a lot on Clive.
Yeah, but with good reason, I think. Clive doesn't give him the respect he deserves. Right, let's see where this gets us. Please don't let it be reception. Please don't let it be reception. Hang on, here we go.
Come on, England.
Hello?
Chris, is that you?
Who's this?
What do you mean who's this? This is Ian.
Oh, are you Ian?
Where are you? Are you in the office?
Yeah.
Well, I've just been to the office in the news and you weren't there. What's all that noise in the background?
No, I'm in the toilet now.
You're in a noisy toilet? Are you watching the football match in the LBC lounge?
No.
Come upstairs now.
Alright.
Come upstairs now.
I can't. I'll lose my place in the beer queue.
I can't believe this. Come upstairs. You've got 2 minutes or you're fired.
Alright, sorry.
He's watching.
You're a bossy mother.
Oh, what was... Did he
Ian, you're a bossy mother.
I could hear the football going on in the background there.
Too true. Oh well. I'm kind of watching it, but flicking between you and the football.
Oh, I'm reading my text now, look.
Thanks, I'm glad to see you so interested in me.
I cannot believe... can you believe that, Helen? It was down there watching the football. Come on. Come on, England. I'm in a beer queue. Well, Ollie...
Beer's important.
Yeah, Ollie, I've got to go because the phones have gone mental.
No!
Yes. I'm really peed off. Yes, line 10.
Hi, can I speak to Ian, please?
You're speaking to him because my producer is an idiot and is watching the football.
Ian, I don't know what's going on. I thought I'd give you a ring.
Oh, here he is! Where have you been? Come in here. Hang on a minute.
That's right, Ian.
Where the flipping hell have you been?
Watching the football.
Let me come in, let me smell your breath. Oh, jeez. How much have you been drinking?
I've had a couple of cans.
You've been watching the football downstairs. I've been doing the show for the last 40 minutes. It's been rubbish.
Well, everyone else is down there.
But you're doing the show, mates. Come on, bit of respect.
The email said that everyone could finish at 5 o'clock today.
Yeah, not everyone that's working on a radio show, mate. Come on.
But everyone...
I don't know what my out time is. I might have crashed the out time. We might be late for the ads.
I don't care. It's like 5 minutes to half time.
Look at the time, mate. Where are the correspondents? Where's the correspondence?
I don't care about the correspondence.
Go and take the calls now, because the phones have gone mental. Look, Verinda's waiting. Hang on.
Hello, Ian. It's Ralph.
Oh, Verinda's bottled it there. Ralph, is it?
It's Ralph from Kenley, Ian.
Go and do that.
Leaving. I'm going to the Clive Ball show.
Good, I hope you do, mate, but you're not going until you finish the day's work.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Ian.
Apologies to anyone expecting the correspondent update. That's muffed up. Phone Verinda, because he was on and he missed him. Sorry, Ralph, mate. What? Yes.
That's all right, Ian. I thought I'd give you a call. I thought you'd be low on calls tonight because of the football. I'm not a football fan, Ian.
I didn't expect I'd be low on producers.
Well, yeah, there's something... You need to do something about your staff, buddy, because I've been phoning with no answer.
No, of course not, because... Well, listen, this is the final nail on the donkey's back now.
You need some help, Ian. You need some help, mate.
Crazy Bob is coming. I'm going to speak to Crazy Bob after the show.
You need people phoning you in. I hope Mario's not watching that bloody football. He ought to give you a call.
No. Oh, they've just scored again! Yeah, well, listen, Ralph, thank you for that. Line... Oh, what does that mean? Normal... Yes, line 6?
Yeah, it's me, Verinda.
Oh, hello, Verinda.
I thought you were going to phone me.
Yeah, do you know what happened?
What?
What? Have a guess what happened?
I think he ran away.
Thingy ran away, didn't he?
Yeah.
Don't cry, he's back now. Don't cry. Don't cry, because Archie will phone
you. If he didn't phone me and I booked it, I'm going to sue.
You can sue. You can sue him, you can't sue me, and you can't sue LBC. You could report him to Ofcom.
Okay.
So you've not seen any of the match?
No.
It's 2-0 up?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe it's 5-0. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Oh, well.
So, Verinda, what do you want to talk about then, mate?
I want to talk about that Richard Sidebottom.
Who?
What's his name? Sidebottom.
Richard Sidebottom? Are you being sick? Are you puking? I think Verinda's puking. Can we get an ambulance to Verinda's? Verinda, yeah. We're going to get an ambulance to you. All right?
What's his name?
Just keep... I don't know what his name is, but we've just called the ambulance. Keep your... It wasn't Richard Sidebottom. It was Frank Sidebottom.
Oh, right.
Keep your airways clear. Seriously, keep your airways clear. For easy access. All right? All right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to...
Yeah, you ran out of time now, mate.
And the outlook for tomorrow.
Chris is back, so we can carry on. You can call in now, 0870 9090 973, and we can do this properly. If you want to spend the last 40 minutes of the show slagging off that Muppet, you're more than welcome to. I don't normally condone that sort of behaviour, but he's behaved awfully. So, whatever. Carla's in the Tower Bridge.
Hello, Ian, how are you?
I'm really peeved.
Well, not as peeved as I was going to have a...
Hang on. What?
Ian, I'm just going to get some food. I forgot my food.
What do you mean you're going to get some food?
See you later. Bye.
Go on in.
Go
in.
Are you seriously going? Is he gone?
In a minute. He's gone. You've got to talk to me now.
He's just gone. I
know.
can't believe that. He's genuinely just gone.
I said to him, where were you? He said, oh, well, I don't want to lose my job, but I was going to have a go.
Look, here we go, there's the email. Ian, don't be mean to Chris. He just went to check the football. Don't be anal. Chris is all right, because sometimes he does actually call you back. He's just gone off to get some food.
Ian, do you know what? They're flying a huge helicopter over where I am with a massive I Love England or Come On England banner.
Oh, come on, England, yeah. It was 3-0 now.
Yeah, whatever.
Bothered.
Yeah, am I? Don't think so. Right, so, yes, I was supposed to get the call back, and I did have a go at him, but he redeemed himself by calling me right back, but he's buggered off again.
Well, he's gone off to get
he's back in my bag book.
Well, he's in... Carl, I've got to go, because the phones have gone mental again. Hang on a second, let's go... Right, Sandy is next. Is it Sandy?
Yes.
Hello, Sandy. Well, that's something that's...
How are you?
I'm fine. Do you want to slag off Agent Chris?
Not necessarily. I think World Cup happens once every 4 years. Why don't you...
Oh, is it? How is it? Once every... I thought it was once every 5 years.
No, once every 4 years.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out.
So why don't you just give him a... And besides, if you let him go, then the show's going to be boring if everybody's getting along and everyone's happy, la-di-la-di-la.
I'm not being funny, love. He's got a job. He's paid very handsomely to produce this show. He has to work for 3.5 hours a day.
But didn't you go to New York recently, and weren't you off a couple of days?
Oh, didn't I have a holiday? Didn't I book a holiday?
We're missing you, and you just left.
Didn't I book a holiday a month in advance? Yes, I did do that.
Oh, whiny. Just give him...
No, you can get knotted. I don't like you. I took a holiday. Yes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I took 2 days off, which I booked a month in advance. Sorry about that. That's the way it works sometimes. Now, I don't know how you route. Do I touch the route, then that? Route, person, place. There we go. Edwina!
Good afternoon, Ian.
I've just had to route you. I hope you don't mind.
No, where did you route me to?
From line 1 to the on-air.
Oh, right.
Because Chris is going to get some food.
I heard. But, Ian, I just want to make you aware of something. A gentleman, Chris, was just demonstrating to you what Crazy Bob does to Clive Bull on a regular basis. Can you cope with that?
But you know why Crazy Bob, deserts Clive Bull, don't you?
No, why?
Because Clive Bull hey, listen, Clive Bull is a brilliant broadcaster. I think he's a genius. But every night, big Crazy Bob comes up with his big topics. I think they're brilliant. But what Clive does goes, and here's Bob's topic. Do you like hairy backs? Well, I think that's rubbish. Anyway, listen to my topic. He doesn't sell it enough. You need to sell the topic a bit.
But you see, the first caller of the night might change all that with introducing a subject that neither of them had thought of, and then that their subject was just a backup.
I would treat Bob the way I would want to be treated. So much so, he would not leave the studio because he will be having such an exciting, enriching, rewarding experience producing my show.
Did you have an opportunity this morning to listen to Nick Ferrari's show?
No, I was listening to Wogan.
A very interesting snippet there. I think it was about 0942 to 0943,
That's very specific.
Where a caller calls in and makes some remarks about Bob.
Yes. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Can I take this? Yes, line 11.
Oh, hi, it's Chris.
Oh, for God. Yeah, what do you want?
Can you just ask Helen if she wants vegetarian sausages or vegetarian burgers?
Helen, do you want vegetarian sausages or burgers? She wants well, no, I'm not. Get out of here! For God's sakes! This is what the Welsh do. They trick you into, so you end up doing stuff for them that you shouldn't be doing.
I know, but he's getting very character-wise, very strong. He's standing up to you, which he never did before.
He's getting cocky and arrogant. It's a difference. There's a difference between developing and becoming cocky and arrogant, and that's what he's doing.
But you ought to have an opportunity to listen to that snippet from Nick Ferrari.
Well, what was being said?
The caller was called in mentioning Crazy Bob, how Crazy Bob watches Big Brother, and the other one, I guess they were talking about Clive, watches football, but really Clive doesn't watch the football with the sound on. He talks to us.
Of course.
But Crazy Bob does get up and goes off. And the other night, he suddenly announced to Clive that he had won the lottery. Goodbye. I'm going now.
Oh, I think I heard that.
Did you hear it?
I think I did. Yeah, I've seen Bob around today. So if he's won the lottery, he's behaving in a very odd manner.
I'm Gary King. How do you fancy winning £50 worth of DVDs?
Agent Chris is on one. What do you want?
I've got all the food, but the second half's just about to start, so I think I'm just going to stay down here. So I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Yeah, all right, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Unbelievable. So he's not going to come back. That's it. He was. Luckily, it's Triple M, which I can manage on my own, and I think, to be honest, in many ways, is better. Yeah, line 2. What do you want?
Oh, I just thought it was really sweet that he went down and he said...
Oh, not you. Go away. Yeah.
Hello?
Yep, you're on the app.
Oh, hi. It's Lindsay.
Yeah, hi.
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm not, to be honest, no.
What's wrong? Seriously, go home if, you're really pissed off, seriously.
I am.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
I've called to defend your honour.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have sworn. Yep.
All of which makes me anxious.
Even that doesn't do it for me at the moment. Yep. Can't bother with that. Yep.
Hello, is that Ian Lisa?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I'm a bit late listening because I've been watching the football. But I know Ian doesn't like the football. I know it's Terry Venables and Stuart Pearce, but I can't figure out.
Yep.
At times unbearably so.
Oh, that's made me smile a little bit, I'll be honest with you. That's cheered me up a bit. Really cracking start to the show. And then just dive bombed. This is what it sounded like, isn't it?
Who is Frank Sidebottom?
He's a famous
It's
person.
Frank Sidebottom. Have a listen to this. This is Frank Gordon. Have a listen. This is what he does.
All right.
Listen.
Listening.
Yeah. Savior of the universe. I know, I've got...
Oh, it's brilliant.
There isn't any future at all. And I should know because I am the Antichrist. Yes, I am an anarchist. I know what I want. Oh, yes, it smells just like Teen Spirit. And there's panic on the streets of Timperley. Yes, there's panic on the streets on Timperley. You know it is. It really is. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Thank you.
Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, man. There we go. Well, the first hour was good. I've really got to have a chat about Chris. I'll do that after the show. Forget about that. Do it after the show. OK, Triple M 0870 9090 973. Don't forget, if you want to go and see Frank Sidebottom, by the way, it's they're playing at the Bull and Gate this evening. I suspect it may be sold out, but it's probably worth popping along and seeing if you can get a ticket, because there may be one or two left. Or go and speak to one of them touts or something. MP3 coming up from Cassidy. It's his anti-World Cup anthem. Call's going straight to air. That's it. I'm really upset. I'm not going to bang on over there. I'm going to go to the loo, I think. Yeah. Nothing new, considering the rest of the show has been taken call straight to air, because my producer has naffed off. He's not come back. Disappears at 5 o'clock for 45 minutes, comes back for a bit. Oh, I've forgotten my food, gotta get some food, is it? Then phones up and says, I'm not coming back, actually, I'm staying down here. And when we finish, I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to have it out with him. In front of everyone. Anyway, we had Frank Sidebottom in the first hour, so that was good. 0870 9090 is the phone number. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
And at 5 a.m, I switched to Virgin until 7 a.m, because I've never heard the biggest load of campus Christmas drivel on LBC in all my life.
Wow. Can I get that on a CD and sent to my house, please? Yes, line 3.
Ian, you cut me off.
I did what to you?
Dolly, right good.
What did I do? I cut you off. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, yes, thank God for that. Sorry about that.
Yes, I was going to talk to you about playing FIFA.
Oh, yes. I can't stop talking like Frank Sidebottom now. Sorry, I'm going to annoy myself. Oh, yes.
Basic. That's just confusing. Basically, it's because I've worked out. I've spent many hours working on that.
Fuck you.
Oh, I didn't mean to play that one. 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 Delete that one because I'll get in trouble.
I know how you work.
Oh, it's Frank.
I meant to play that one. Delete that one, Chris, because I will get told off, and I genuinely didn't mean to play that one.
I believe you.
Don't you sound like Mr. Solder now?
Who?
Yes, he's on holiday. You've done it. Sorry, Helen. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
How are you? It's Nick Ferrari here.
Hello, Nick. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you doing?
You sound a bit tired, Nick.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Just woke up.
Okie dokie, yeah. You had a bit of a doze, have you?
I think Chris is disturbing you. I'm going to report it to the boss.
Could you report it to the boss?
Don't worry about it, mate.
Okay, man, because he does get on my nerves. Can you ask if I can have Crazy Bob producing me?
Yeah, sure. And it will be done.
Thanks, Nick.
Don't worry about it.
What are you having for your tea tonight?
Nothing, because I've eaten about 60 chickens in the morning, so I'm not hungry a bit.
60 chickens?
Yeah. And I'm going to eat, I think, two sheep at night.
Wow. That's a lot, man. You be careful, all right?
I'm on a diet, you know. I usually eat a lot more, but I'm on a diet because my missus told me to slim myself down.
You haven't got any Rennies, have you? Because I've got really bad indigestion.
Yeah, I've got a whole truck of Rennies. You know what?
Well, thanks, Nick. What are you doing on the show tomorrow morning?
I'm just talking rubbish, you know. Just spending my time. I don't care about it.
Okay, Nick, well, thanks for calling.
Thanks a lot, mate, and don't worry about Chris, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Take care. Nick phones quite often on a Sunday. I don't think he's phoned in the week before, but it's good when he phones in on the Sunday. It's, we've had James O'Brien, Nick Ferris, all phoning in. One big happy family. Yes, line 7.
0-0 to England.
Hang on, he snuck in some football there. What's going on? Line 3.
Hello.
Hello, line 3.
So I'm just thinking, if you've had a row with Chris that are a bit angry, are you still going out with him tonight?
No, I'm going to sell his ticket.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, I could come.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, though.
All right, then. What about Lady Alex? Could you take her?
Oh, look, I could take Lady Alex, actually, yeah, because it's Lady Alex's night off tonight.
Absolutely, so take her.
Brilliant.
I still like Chris, though.
No, go away. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Line 9.
Hello there.
Hello, line 9.
Yeah, I'd just like to ask Ian whether Mr. Sidebottom still wears that ball on his head.
He wasn't wearing a ball on his head, no.
Oh, when he first started, he did many years ago.
He's got a very big head.
Ah, yeah, but he used to wear a big paper mache head.
No, mate.
With huge great eyes on it.
No, he's not. Well, it's not paper mache.
Well, it was.
Well, I saw him, mate, and it wasn't. It was a real head.
No, it was years ago.
To be honest, that's a little bit rude to say that, and we weren't going to mention his disability, but a little bit nasty, that. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I just wanted to ring you and thank you very much for a football-free zone.
I've tried to keep it as football-free as I can, but it's snuck in through underneath the door a little bit, but...
I know. But also, thank you very much for introducing me to Frank Sidebottom.
Oh, this is good. Well, this has worked better than I thought it would. So did you enjoy him?
Absolutely brilliant.
The man's a legend. Go get his... There's only one CD at the moment, but there's more coming out. But go to Amazon and get his CD, because it's superb.
I'll certainly try.
Good lad. Thank you very much for that. Yes, sir?
Very quickly.
Yes?
I think, in light of today's events, you should get rid of Chris, ask for a pay rise, and then you can have your plasma screen and your bathroom. You did brilliantly on your own.
Now this is interesting. Do you think... I got a little bit flustered when we didn't have any calls lined up.
No. You handled it well.
Oh, that didn't come across.
You filled in every blank space.
Excellent.
People were ringing in, and, from what you said, the line started going berserk.
Well,
you handled it really well.
Thank you very much. That's an idea, to have a producer-less show, produce it myself. I could get the salary of the producer. I'm going to try and get Crazy Bob, though. That's, I think, is the way that I'd like to go. Have Crazy Bob producing the show. Yes, line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello there. Have you got the number for Jam Line? LBC Jam Line, the traffic line.
The number for the LBC traffic jam line?
Yes, Ian. Yeah, there's an incident in central London. Thought your traffic people might want to know.
All right, it's 08000.
Yeah.
68.
Yeah.
60 80.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye. Was he being arsey with me or not? I couldn't quite work it out. He was a bit, wasn't he? I think. But maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket. Is it stealing all my change? He stares like it's last year. I expect he's the range. Yeah. Yeah.
Let us go to line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Frank, on the internet. Hello, Ian.
That was unexpected. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, Ian, don't worry about Agent Chris. The show's doing, it's all right. I like it. I'm enjoying it.
Is it all right without him?
Much better, to be honest.
Isn't it just?
Sometimes when I do call for my updates, he doesn't put me on as well.
Really?
So I really do get knocked off of that, yeah.
Well, that's bad news, mate, because, you are a very good correspondent.
Thank you, sir. And also, what's it going to do? Are you going to put the today's Frank Sidebottom thing on the podcast?
Frank Sidebottom will go on the podcast. What we'll do is we'll put it on the premium podcast, and we'll put the Frank bit on a freebie as well, actually.
Yeah.
So
also, did you take the picture of the you in TalkSport?
I will tell you that after this, sir.
If you could learn the secrets of...
Dave asked me, had I had my picture taken yet in the Mike Mendoza TalkSport T-shirt? No. Oh, hang on. It might be in my bag. If it's in my bag, we can do it today, because I've got my camera with me. Hang on. Oh, no, it's not. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll take the picture tomorrow. Helen, I might need you to take a picture for me, if that's all right. Because I don't think Chris will be working on the show tomorrow. So you can take a picture of me. That'll be good. And what we're going to do is there's a fella... I can't find the email. It's David Cameron is doing it. It's at this website, carlshead.co.uk with a K. And he's selling Iain Lee T-shirts, which has nothing to do with me. I'm not making any money from it. That's fine. I don't care. I'm proud that he's done it. And we're going to get a big extra large I Fear Iain Lee T-shirt and send it to Mike Mendoza on TalkSport with a picture of me wearing his T-shirt and extend the hand of friendship across radio. Wow. MP3, sorry. Ian, this is from Cassidy. An idea hit me today after the show like a slap in the face with the trout and fits the show for today. It's my World Cup song, but with a difference. Like you, I'm a tad sick of all the hype, and there are some at work who have even had a go at me for not being in the spirit of it all. Well, sod that. Here it is. I recorded it live in less than 2 hours. It's Wake Me Up When the World Cup Ends.
Sick of England flags flying from cars, they look so sad. Wake me up when the World Cup ends. Football just gets me down. Some at work think I'm a clown. I'll be glad when the World Cup ends. They'll chant the fans again, always out of tune, wearing an England shirt they'll buy again real soon. Maybe they'd explain to me, why must they shout at TV screens? Wake me up when the World Cup ends.
I'm well out of breath. It's a good song to air drum to, isn't it? Oh, man, I haven't air drum like that for years. Thank you, Cassidy. Good stuff. OK, the last 5 minutes of the show. Calls going straight to air 0870 9090973. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, mate. It's James O'Brien here.
Hello, James.
I want to have an argument with you.
Yeah, you're banned. Ben, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Ian. I've just seen the ultimate. You know the winner or sinner man who used to be at Oxford Circus, now at Piccadilly Circus?
The who, what, where, when, why?
You know the man who's for years been standing at Oxford Circus saying, "Are you a winner or are you a sinner?"
Oh, yes, the fellow with the megaphone, yes.
Yeah, you know he's had as an asthma. He's not allowed to do circus anymore. So
John the Scouser, yes.
So now he's on Piccadilly Circus.
Good work. You've got to respect that.
Well, he's sitting cross-legged in the little island between Virgin and the big
Good for him.
board, watching the World Cup on his mobile phone.
Good for him.
Even Jesus takes a break for
Exactly. You see. Well done. There we go. You can watch telly on your phone, can you? You can't do that, can you? Can you really? You can't do that. You can't do that, Helen. Really? You can't watch telly on your phone? I would know about that. I know gadgets. Can you, Helen? Really? Well, Helen seems to think you can. She knows about mobile phones. Line 4 is on the wireless. Oh, God. I might nip out for a quick wee. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Under pressure. You say yes.
Ah, he stopped. No, he took a breath. Good effort. Yes, line 2.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the radio.
Okay, hold on.
All right, then.
Hold on.
Okay, I will. Yeah, no problem.
Hold on.
Okay, fine.
To my mum.
Okay, let's go speak to Mum.
I'm on air. Hello.
I'm dangerously close to getting a football broadcast here.
Okay, hold on. Wait, 1 second.
I'm not going to hold on much longer.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
I tell you what, put the phone down and go and watch the football. Line 1 is on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Mr. Phil with baseball news. In last night's action, it was Toronto over Baltimore 6-3, the Yankees over Cleveland 6-1, and Houston over the Cubs 5-4. Yes. Sorry, Bob. Tonight it's the Mets against the Phillies, and Baltimore against Toronto, and Kansas City against the Angels. And in Stanley Cup action, Carolina lost Game 5 to Edmonton, but still lead 3-2. Game 6 is on Saturday night. More news soon. Pass it on.
Pass it on indeed, my friends. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
This is Agent Jack Bauer.
This is Agent Jack Bauer.
Are you watching the soccer?
Jack, are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Then why are you sounding like a girl?
Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb?
Tell me where the bomb is or I'll shoot you in the knee.
We got the bomb.
You lay one finger on Kim, I'll cut your fingers off.
Oh, come and get me then. I'll shoot your brains out.
Put the phone on speaker. I said put the phone on speaker. Get me the president.
Okay. This is the president. This is the president.
Hello, Mr. President. It's Jack Bauer here.
No, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna send Jack to shoot you.
No, but I'm Jack and you're the president.
No, I'm Jack.
I thought I was talking to the president. Oh, that's really made me chuckle. I don't know why. Yes, line 2.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, line 2. You're on the air.
Oh, man. I'm a bit confused, Ian. I need some advice.
Okay, I can help you.
Back in the day when I was a lad,
Yes.
and Chris Moyles used to be on in the afternoons,
Oh, yeah.
I began to idolise him. He moved to the morning slot,
Yeah.
and there was a gap in my life.
Yes.
And then you came along, Ian.
Thank you.
And then, you know, I still had respect for Moylesy, even though he's got boy boobs, but still.
Yes.
And then I see him on TV trying to think.
Yes.
Now, please tell me you will never do that to me. Hello?
I turned down stars in their eyes once.
Okay.
But I can never say never.
No, it's just that you look a bit like a hobnob without the hob, if you know what I mean.
I think I do know what you mean. Thank you for that. And finally, line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Yes?
Is that Ian?
Yes, it is. Hello.
Oh, I got straight through.
Exactly.
Hey. Ian, why isn't there no one on the road?
Why isn't there anyone on the roads? Did you not know that Great Britain are playing in the five-a-side soccer eights?
No way.
Yeah, there's a football game on.
No way.
Yeah.
No one told me.
That we're winning 3-1, so don't worry.
Oh, fantastic.
Good stuff, there we go. OK, that's the end of that. Big thanks to Frank Sidebottom. Big quiz at 7, Clive at 8. Nightly News coming up next. I'll see you at 3 tomorrow.
This show is completely... If Iain Lee in any way approaches being funny...